here. Send help right away.
What the hell, Candace? I only just got in. Send help right away. Alright, yeah, the vehicle's on fire. All the vehicles are basically dead. I think we're out of repair kits. Everybody's kind of sort of dying, but I had not actually looked at... I think just from here. I had not actually gone into the infirmary and like actually done the buffs and boosts and everything like that, like restore health, treat injuries and infection. We can do the entire community, I think. If I have somebody available, we just boost the injury and trauma recovery for an hour plus 125%. Saving up 3,500 influence to move to the fire station. Yes, that's right. There's two places down there. I feel like the fire station would be the better bet, though. That was, I think, off to the left. I think. Thank you for the 200 bits, by the way, at the start there. For some reason, I only just got the notification. Man, why is everything so weird? Like, the past week, everything related to Streamlabs has just been wonky. I don't get it. It just popped up. Jameson Drake, 200 bits, Cheer 200, Galu 3107, and many thanks. Much appreciated. Brewster 1911, hello. Right. Yeah, fire station. It's got a lot of stuff. It is a very, very big thing. It also requires 8 people. I'm also not big enough to take this anymore because we lost a guy taking out one of the plague hearts last time because I didn't bring enough explosives.
Yay for you.
And I think somebody just returned with some stuff or so. And then there's also the lumber mill. It comes with its own sawmill, which could be material generation or something like that. I'm not sure. 4 parking, 4 large outdoor, 3 small indoor. That's got 2 and 2 outdoor. And then just like a lot of pre-built stuff. Firehouse workshop gonna be special emergency services training. I don't know. I think we go for that down the road. Obviously we want to be taking apart the Big Daddy Auto Repair. Apparently it's called the plague heart directly next door to it. We don't want to be living next to that. And yeah, that'll be down the road. We got a mysterious broadcast. Oh, right, yeah, and the infestation hell that is this whole area. Right. We need to clear out infestations over there. I feel like they spread and everything like that. Yeah, James, that was his name. I knew his name. Yeah, rip James, rest in peace. He'll never be forgotten. We're allied with the Hoarders. Oh, nice. I didn't realize we got allied with them. I guess we'll mark the mysterious broadcast and see about doing that. The Gleaners may not be our favorite people. They sounded desperate. All right, sure. We have anybody available yet? No, not yet.
Keep up the awesome content.
Brewster 1911 with 510 bits. Hey, dude, keep up the awesome content. Thank you very much. Will do. That name's gonna stick around for a while, Big Daddy. A Big Daddy Auto Repair. Oh yeah. That's the only name that I only trust Big Daddy when it comes to my auto repair needs. So we're ripping this thing apart for now because having a large outdoor would be great. So nobody's available, so I can't really speed up recovery. So I think we just have to manage with what we've got. I would like to bring a gun. Oh, actually, a few people are like available and like ready to kick ass and stuff. Taffy.
Lend me a hand, will you?
And we're still... This is still happening somehow. Okay. It's a bit strange how that works. And I can't also have Moon. Yeah, no.
Yes.
So, Taffy, what do you have? Are you armed? Are you ready? Are you prepared? The sweet skull sword? Absolutely. Sure.
What's up?
So, switch back to Rue. We would be liking a bit more ammo for that. It's got a suppressor, so that's quite nice. It'll be good for taking out the screamers, picking them off. Just a matter of having enough ammo for it, which we do have a decent amount of. So that's that settled. And 8-slot backpack. Oh yeah, gardening textbooks. I need to remember that I've got those. I will take a couple fuel cans. That's an advanced toolkit that I think I'm going to go ahead and use on this dude who's actively burning. I know my dude's like not in the best shape right now. Wow, that's quick. Okay, damn. And refuel it.
Please keep up the XCOM content, it's for the best.
It's for the best? It sounded like she said it's for the best. Brewster 1911 with 1,050 bits. Holy shit, man. Please keep up the XCOM content. It's oh, the best is what she said. Okay. Keep it up. It's for the best. Oh, I feel so threatened. No, yeah, definitely a little more XCOM. Absolutely. I'm trying to finish off... Wow, this thing. Trying to finish off 7 Days to Die. Because it's... We're almost there. In fact, what I've recorded this morning of 7 Days to Die is the night 28 wave. We are like a quarter of a level of the way to getting enough skill points to being able to unlock the helicopter that I think I already have the materials to maybe make. I might need to smelt out some more steel, but I think the next time I touch 7 Days to Die recording-wise, we will be finishing it. We are very nearly finished with 7 Days to Die, and then I'll put my focus on keeping up with the RimWorld, as always, and going back to the War of Terrifying Silence. And then when the War of Terrifying Silence is finished up, we'll be switching then over to Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 as voted on by Patreon. Not a good idea to ride the truck in the back. Yeti's driving. You know, maybe today's the day where like I'm going the wrong way. Today's the day my driving is improved as I just start by going the wrong way entirely. There's a lot of dudes over here. Like, infected nasties. Is there, what did I just hit? What did I just hit just then?
Somebody just hitched a ride.
Blam, I broke her off on the other guy. Awesome. There's so much stuff down there. And we're smoking again, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. The curb, while driving and looking at the map. The curb? We're in the middle of the road. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's what we're after. Look, if What's-Her-Butt wasn't sitting in the back, she'd be able to pull out the map and do what the passenger does. She gets radio control, and she coordinates the map and directs me. That's how this works. If she's never ridden in a carpool before, that's how it goes. We don't really... Oh, we do even have back seats. So if she wants, she could even sit behind me and just be like resident, I don't know, annoyance. I don't know what the jobs are of the people in the back seats. One of them definitely snack duty.
Uh-oh. Plague zombie over there.
Plague zombies just absolutely everywhere. You shush with that. Today's the day. Yeah, it's not the day, it turns out. Fine. I admit, today's not the day. Tomorrow, though. Are there carpools in Europe? Oh, absolutely. People are generally really environment conscious about stuff. Around here, I noticed. At least in my very specific location, if nowhere else. People always riding together and doing the public transport stuff and all that. My outhouses look better than the first outhouse your dad made before the house we built. Man, so how's that work? Is that just like... Basically dig a hole, shelter the hole, and there you go. Like that's the outhouse, no? Shit, the one in the bushes. Back. Good thing I used the advanced repair kit on this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Rustic house on the hill. Hold on. Hold on. Get out, Taffy. Clear the area. I need to figure out where we're going and why. I thought this was a building over here that we were heading toward. Yeah, fire the gun. Cool. While my dude's like locked on to executing some dude across the way somewhere. Mysterious broadcast. Oh, it's one of the infested houses. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Don't ask how it works, it just does. Or does it? Is this working? Are we unstuck? Hold on, Taffy. I don't know what's happening. Cut through here. You can scream all you want.
We got a horde wandering in. No big deal, just letting you know.
Okay, good luck. I think we've got loads of ammo, right? Yeah, 18 ammo. They should be able to handle that. It might just cost like 2 or 3. I'd like to get to the road, but it's dangerous to get back to the road from here. But I think I got to jump. Kind of, a little bit. Okay, black smoke. That's okay. It's a good color for smoke to be. It's high enough it's working. White smoke just means it's not getting
sharing
air.
the wealth with my favorite streamer Imanus, so current issues haven't hurt my job.
1 second. I hope the silencer is actually like, no. I was gonna say actually okay. Brewster 1911 again with 1,050 bits. What the hell, man? Just sharing the wealth with my favorite streamer. You're a nurse, so current issues haven't hurt your job. Oh, nice. How is all that going for you? You doing okay? They keeping you like super busy, but hopefully not too busy. Okay, here, let me take care of this guy. Because I know there was talk about like nurses and doctors and everything like that potentially like being offered therapy for all of this. Because it's constant and so much. Man, Moon is starting shit with everybody, and Mika has traits that make irritable community members angry and can make fights more intense. Ah, bloodbath. Alright. You okay? 33%. She'll be alright. That got nasty. Yeah, black smoke engine running. Exactly. White smoke just means it's not getting enough air. I gotta make sure the air filter's not clogged. So the black smoke tells me we're okay. The oil is nice and warm. We're well lubricated. Everything's fine. Wasn't there 2 screamers in here? Maybe this is just a 1 screamer house.
Didn't get here sooner, guys.
Yeah, and they're definitely dead. What's the question mark out here?
Another outpost. We should make one right here.
Oh, right, we have outposts available. Like a bunch of them. Right. 3 more we can do. Still working on that. Fucking hell. Written remnants. Dear Santa, Daddy says that you might not have time for our house. We already read this one. Already read that. Cool, dead survivors. They got a lot of loot. Man, Brewster, thank you very much for the bits. That's hugely generous. Enigmatic note. Must cleanse the world to make way for its new rulers. Oh, and it's not back, too. A knife, A bolt, and oversized mallet. It's not easy to swing this big ass hammer, but you'll be happy at the result. I'll try it. And I'll take the backpack? Oh, it's the bolt that was like lodged in their skull. Okay, got it. So these people weren't killed by the zombies infesting their house. They were killed by a survivor. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you have the 8-slot bag just then? Oh, you do. What was I just looting? Oh, some containers somewhere. Okay. 40mm grenades, I guess. Another bolt. A high-end Eskrima stick? Alright, wasn't expecting that. Alright, Rue, back to you. Did I murder a Hugh man? No, not me. Not the zombies either, supposedly. They had a distress call and we came to investigate, but they were already dead because we were too slow, I guess. So we're gonna see if we can find out who did it. But actually, I'm going to see if I can take out more of the infestations, because this area is disgusting. 3 screamers, 10 zombies up there. I should have brought decoys or something. What was that search? What are we searching? This is strange. How you doing, Rogue? A Bow Club, way more durability, higher impact, more lethality, but less knockdown. I think I'd like to see about the knockdown and another large backpack. Sure, and another light bolt, I guess. And I guess... I guess I'll take the shotgun as well. I suppose. Jeez, do we go on foot or do I try driving? I think it's smarter to just go on foot for this. Traveling heavy. Yeah, let me drop some stuff in the car, but we will go on foot though.
I'm on my last legs here.
Maybe also see about getting some food or so. Yeah. 12-pound large backpack, a 10-pound club. Yeah, you're carrying a decent bit of weight. The chef knife I really don't care about. 2 light bolts I also don't hugely care about. We'll just drop that. Okay, and if I were to radio for medical advice, injuries are unaffected. But like trauma and stuff is okay.
I'm hurting pretty bad.
Oh yeah, okay. Nice.
Listen carefully, hun, and we'll get you patched up in no time.
Hello, Moon Moon, as she's like choke slamming some of the other colonists that we've got. It's like obliterating the whole colony. Do you have food, Taffy?
After you.
Because holy shit.
What's up?
All right, lead the way.
My man is exhausted. Oh, look at them. Ignore the flashlight. Why is my flashlight even on? Popsqueak is still a bit rattled after you had a nightmare where someone came into your room last night. Waking up was sudden. Ugh. One of those scares that just like it leaves you in a weird mood the rest of the day. Like it doesn't go away. I had a dream like that, kind of. Like significantly just weirder though. It was like for some reason, my dad gave me an old computer, like one of his old computers or so. And it was just like sitting around for years. And then my computer literate friend and I were doing something with it. And we needed to wipe the hard drive to make room. And then it turns out that my dad had found a, like, passwords and stuff for his brother. So he suddenly just out of nowhere wanted this computer back so he could access the files on it. But it's like, oh, the hard drive was wiped though. What do we do? And that was it. That was the scare. Significantly less frightening than what you went through, but, oof. That was my big scare. I don't got a whole lot going on. Shh, go away. There's a screamer there. Alright, well they definitely know we're here now. I don't have... Could you stop it? Quit firing! Use your melee! Fuck, let me shoot the screamers. You melee everything else. Holy shit. Okay, now you can start firing and shooting and stuff. That's okay. I'm gonna jump this fence. Pull some over with me. I'm gonna jump over again. I just realized that I can zoom with Y. I should, like, try to do that and stuff. Because, you know, it's like a rifle and things. That was 4. Look at this man being sneaky. Man, the knockdown is great. Even though I have no stamina, it's still pretty easy to knock him down with a hit and finish him off.
Totally safe, but hey, we're making progress on these infestations.
That ain't bad. Okay, it's not the best zoom, but the accuracy is significantly better. So we should definitely be doing that.
We already hit this place. Better move on.
Let's bash it open. We made enough noise.
Real graceful.
That's fine. Do they have, like, a canned food or two? Because I could really go for some nom nom. Do they have any... There's nothing to loot in here. What? This house sucks. Okay.
Let me catch up.
How about... Yeah, alright. An empty carport for some materials. Did we need materials? I don't know. You guys want to, like, hit up the Waffle Depot? They sound fun. Let's go to the Waffle Depot.
We should share a bit of our good fortune with our neighbors.
We have good fortune. Since when?
Slow down, will you?
I'm walking. Come on. I'm basically overburdened, out of stamina, low on health. You ought to be able to keep up. She should totally see me. But she doesn't. Because the stealth is strange. I really don't know why you'd want the perk for increased stealth. A Pepsi can silencer. Yeah, it's pretty massive, isn't it? It looks like realistic size, though. Like, I could actually see this maybe doing something, because a lot of the time...
Come and get me.
A lot of the time, it's like, oh, here's a silencer, and the thing is like a pinky finger. And it's like, well, what's that gonna do? And how? But it still makes this gun sound like somebody's spitting. Because silencers are totally that awesome. I don't know. Silencer in DayZ that was made like a water bottle or a soda can? Oh, probably. I've seen some stuff that's like that, where it's just like, it's a water bottle on the end of a gun. It's like, how's that gonna work? A 22 doesn't really need more?
Oh, I like that.
Is that like a literal pea shooter then? I'm tempted to eat those painkillers. Food is what we're after. We got a big bag of food, which kind of counts. Oh, we got the Cleo drop thing cleared out. Finally. Nice. Sanitizing machine added to supply locker. Willy Pete grenade and some gun, and then some food, meds, and materials. Awesome stuff. Let's turn this into a... Did we get somebody recently who had a skill that I was like, oh, that'd be really handy, and that's why I started tearing that down out there? I want to say it was the marksmanship? Or craftsman? Mechanics, rather. That's the one. Unlocks workshop 3, though. Not like it improves cool car stuff. And you leveled up your shooting. I wonder how. Weapon handling, I guess. Improved durability, clear jams easier. Sounds nice. Okay. So we'll just go for a forge.
It'd be fun to go skinny dipping, if the lakes weren't all full of dead bodies.
Crafting any firearm round we need, we can produce ammo. Oh, maybe that was what I was after? What was I? Does anybody remember what I was after here with this? Did I ever say? Maybe I didn't know. Ethanol, key ingredient for waffles? Well, that's what keeps you coming back. It's a secret gas. Sauce? I don't know. I'm not sure how they would incorporate that into the waffles. I would imagine that, like, they heat it up or so, and, like, the fumes would just get absorbed into the waffle or something like that, but maybe not. Zato Spawn says, yeah. Oh, is that James' tombstone in the background? Yeah, that's his tombstone. Oh. Radio and new survivors. I forgot I could do that. Cleo Core. Unlocked by playing Daybreak. Survive zombie attacks in that game mode to unlock better and better rewards. Alright. I mean, it's a Daybreak facility, so I don't really care. I think what would help me out the most is a forge. We'll see what the forge does for me, and if it gives me like really awesome melee weapons that I can make and stuff.
We're secure.
James is torn in half and we found his legs. Well, we found his pants. They were nice pants. You could say he came short. Ugh. Put a tick by your name.
Worse than zombies. I think we both know who I mean.
There's a bloater there. Another fat infestation. A smaller infestation out to the east. Another mysterious broadcast, apparently. Oh, the Winchester urgent care for the person who killed the Gleaners. Right. I suppose we can do that, sure. Man, can you get a big truck like that to drive around? That'd be so good. Gonna gut, yo. This terrace was on the other side of the road. If anything, he got taller. I don't know if that's how that works.
I gotta rest.
I mean, I got an actual gun, so if it comes down to killing a survivor, I think we can do it. Especially if it's just one guy. It says the person who killed the Gleaners, so I'm expecting it to just be like a dude.
Uh-oh.
Should be ready for a fight. That killer might still be there. Sure, but I'm gonna see about some food. Because I could really go for a bag of chips. Granted, my character is like super fatigued, so where the Zeds are, that's the most my stamina can get. But that's like a little more than twice as high as it currently is, so I'll take it.
This place is clean.
Not an ammo box on the shelf? What? Oh, freezy treats. Yum yum. 357 hollow point. Hollow point rounds against zombies. Sounds illegal, actually. And that just leads all back. Damn it. There they are. I see him. Confront Ferty about the murder of the Gleaners. Okay. As in, just talk? Hello, Flirty. Ferty, rather. I'm impressed by how you took out the Gleaners. We could use someone with your skills. Too dangerous to let live. Drop the crossbow and get out of town now. No place in town for someone like you. Take a hint and move on. Is that a crossbow? I guess it's a crossbow. Okay, it's a crossbow. I don't know. Do we try to recruit him? I'm not sure if you ever have people who like double cross you or anything. I don't know anything about their skills or personality or anything. Hello, Famosa. The stream started about a half hour ago, a little longer then. Otherwise, like, I guess drop the crossbow and get out of town now? Because maybe we should probably be really choosy about who we take. So maybe we'll say drop the crossbow and get out of town.
Whoa! It's okay. Don't shoot.
Yeah, okay. That's that. An Echo X3 repeating crossbow. Really nice crossbow. Wonder who made it and if they're taking orders. Well, it's an Echo thing, like the bounties rewards, right? Echo X3 repeating crossbow. I guess. Oh, killing a plague zombie with a crossbow increases your chance of finding a usable plague sample? Huh.
Damn, that's heavy.
I had no idea. Well, I don't know. I don't know who those people were. I mean, maybe they were murderers. Maybe she's just like a justice warrior, just going around kicking ass. A signal antenna. Homemade antenna rig we can use to communicate with receivers at great distance. Manage an extra outpost. Solved. As my dude's legs slowly begin to crumble more and more underneath the weight of everything. Here, Taffy, have the food bag at least. I'll help a little bit. Emery boards. Hottie hands are happy hands. Okay. Taffy,
Looks like I found
switching to you.
Can anyone help me out?
A man from the remaining soldiers asking for help. Where are you at? There was an update that came out recently for like a year anniversary or so.
On the way.
That supposedly changed the pacing of the quests that you get, so you don't get quite so swarmed like I was before. So that's kind of cool. And supposedly follower AI is improved during combat. Also something about juggernauts fighting them in melee, but fighting a juggernaut in melee just sounds awful, but apparently there were changes to how that works. I don't know. God damn it, case of disinfectant. Alright, Rue, take this back. What else do we got? One more container, here it is. There could be a lung in there.
I'm not gonna find anything else here.
Or it's attacking the florist. Tries to placate the zombies by watering them. Aw, oh, man. Yeah, plants versus zombies, yo. Which is actually like, I think on Origin there's Plants vs. Zombies 2? Or something. It's like an open world third person thing, and like the different plants and zombies are like, they're different factions, and there's different classes that you unlock, and there's like a story mode, and like, holy shit, it's actually really good. Hoy, can I have those painkillers?
Alright, lead the way.
Switch, view treatment options. We don't have the gear, that's not what I'm after. I want to drop the painkillers.
Your right point.
Switch to you. Take the painkillers. And put them in your face. Nom 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 nom. Cool. Hello, Wooters. How you doing? I like the Plants vs. Zombies 2 game. That was like really nice. My wife and I were playing that. It is one of those types of deals though where like you're going through and you unlock the classes just like through kind of loot boxes that you accumulate. I forget exactly how it was. But every class like had their own specialty. Like, yeah, you're a sunflower, but there were different skins of the sunflower that did, excuse me, different things. Yeah, he sees me. Must take out. Got him. Since I've actually got stamina, we can maybe do some stuff here. Oh. Watch out for that one. You're on it. Well done. And I want to say Taffy had like drop kick or so. Was that Taffy? No. Okay. I forget who's got like the special skills and all that. Hello, Paul. How you doing?
Project
Good to see you.
Dispatch. POTUS is code 34. Exfil en route. Osiris, realign. Copy that.
Yeah, Moon's got the drop kick. That's right. Moon's got the drop kick.
Better keep moving.
The dude I started the game with's got the crazy like wrestling moves to just throw everybody on the ground.
Anyone interested in trading? Come on by.
I think somebody else also had drop kick that like I just unlocked, but I'm not too sure. Okay. Well, that's this place cleared out too. There's also no loot here, but it was an infestation. Well, that's gone. Survivor activity going on down there. I guess it's for trade.
My priorities for a while.
Sure. We ought to be doing more trading anyway because I want to be accumulating enough reputation to be able to buy the fire station at 3,500. So if we can sell enough stuff, we could probably make that happen. And I got some luxury items too. Hygiene stuff if they're interested. Anton, that's the one. That's the wrestling move. When am I going to start taking bounties? I already got bounty. I got 3 of them ready to turn in. I'm just not really sure how much I care. Are the weapons actually balanced or are they like bullshit overpowered?
How's it going? So, I've got something you guys might be interested in.
Take that, you feral fuck.
Feral fuck. Alright, let's run. Good for you. We're running. Keep running. Keep running. There's too much to fight there. I'm gonna jump this fence. We're gonna sneak. Give him the slip. Take this dude out. Ah, yes. If I play Plants vs. Zombies, you'll watch. What, the first one? Like the original or the one on Origin or whatever? The shooter. 'Cause that one's like... That one's fucking legit. My wife and I want to play some more of that one of these days. I dinged. So... Inventory. You? That's the one. Yeah, quieter sneaking. Quieter interactions reduce visibility. Like, why? Like, stealth is... I feel like everybody has that by default, basically. Maybe on the hardest difficulty, that's a thing. I don't know. Never saw the new one. Sounds cool. It is cool. Check it out. If it's ever on sale, I'd say just fucking buy it. It's got its own story mode campaign type thing. It's got outside of missions, you can do just like the map outside of missions is just like a big square with one side is a plants, the other side is the zombies, and there's like a park in the middle of it. And it's just like a free-for-all. The more shit you start out there, the crazier things get, and eventually it's just like mini bosses versus mini bosses, and it's a great way to rack up currency, or I'm not entirely sure what it was. You'd be able to farm for something doing that. We even going the right way right now? Where are we? I want to be heading here. Oh, we're there. Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way, kind of. Need to rewatch Mafia 3 for the memes. Oh, man. Mafia 3. Terrible game, but I had a lot of fun with it. I don't like, the gunplay was just good enough. Everything about the game was just good enough. Overall, it was pretty bad, though. Wasn't a great game. They're making a legit remake of Mafia 1? I don't know anything about Mafia 1. So that could be cool.
Who's that guy?
You know, a similar game was,
What do you have to trade?
It's locked.
I want to say it was like Godfather 2? Or something?
That was noisy.
For the Xbox 360, I think it was. That was really cool because you'd actually like go around extorting people into town to make the money. And different people had to be extorted in different ways. Like some of the dudes were just afraid of you roughing up their shop. Some of them wanted physical harm. Sometimes you have to like drag them over a balcony and stuff. And like the choking mechanic in that was so good. You had to hold both R buttons, both L buttons, and push in the joysticks. And it was like you were actually choking the guy the way you were moving your hands. Let's do some weird stuff.
So what do we got today?
Sure.
Zedrenaline pill. Like it consumable. Drastically increases health and stamina recovery for a few minutes, but it gives you the plague infection, and then some basic painkillers and some ammo. Alright, well, how about dental floss for 100 too? God damn. Some emery boards. A single light bolt. Really quietly trading here. Like, there's so much stuff outside right now. This is nuts. Listen to it all out there.
Are you up for some trading?
Sure.
Oh, right, you got the crossbow. 255 that's worth. Wow. And then jugs of ethanol. I'm assuming it's not 100 per. No, it's like 5 or 6 per. Okay. All right. Do we need the meat? Not hugely.
Let's do some business.
Sure.
Wait, actually. Hold on, yeah, let's break it open. Food! Don't know why I didn't think about that. What do you mean you can't do that? What's that even mean? Imbecile. Alright, Taffy.
After you.
Back to you. Rue. Back to you.
Fire in the hole!
There it goes. Takes it a little while.
I need a break.
Did we do it? Did that work?
Huh?
Right point.
The idea was that the firecrackers would be louder than me Kool-Aid manning through the window. Seems like it was aight. Sounds creepy. What, choking dudes out? Like choking the controller to choke dude? It was great though. It was oddly satisfying. And like the controller to be vibrating and everything. Like that was like, oh, it was so good. Oh, 10 out of 10 controls, man. A bloater and also the wandering horde. There's another infestation there, but I'm gonna head back. I gotta offload Rue. This dude is no good. Just a shout out to you, Yeti. Don't have time to watch you now, but looking forward to watching the VOD when the kids are in bed tonight. Thanks for your content, mate. Hey, Captain Q, thank you very much. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. And have a nice night ahead of time.
Another day, another scavenging run.
Alright, cool. I like that survivors just grab stuff at random. I assume they do that when they're idle. And then I want to medical help. Boost injury and trauma recovery for an hour. Let's go ahead and pop that immediately. I think that's worth it. So then when we get back, we really quickly get recovered and just everybody back on a nice clean slate. Because using the buildings, I had never really actually done. Like I just assumed that people, when they're able to and there's an available bed, they just jump in. And that's it, that's all, that's how that works. And I think that is how it works, but you may as well, if you got the materials for it, actually use the building boosts to help it out a lot. What time is it at the moment in the US? I know that you have different time zones though. It's like, what, 3 or 4 in the morning in some parts of the US, isn't it? Like it's really early. Currently I have 1 in the afternoon, but I'm in Germany, so. 5 a.m. in Idaho, that's Central Time, so you'd be looking at anywhere between 3 to 6 a.m. I think in America right now, which is a bit early. It's a nasty group over there. I think we're okay just to walk by. I was kind of waiting for the music to calm down before I stopped sneaking because I thought that that'd be like a context song for like you're sneaking by a bunch of dudes, but I guess not. And you got gas still. Actually, that's a little bit low on gas. This thing sucks for fuel. This is like awful for that. Get out of there. Get out. Shoot. 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 What's the get out button? I don't know. One of those was it. Refuel. That's what I'm after. Oh, God, I didn't let go of the button soon enough. It's E. E is the button. Okay. Oof. Could we make repair kits here? Yeah, we can. 67 screws to make. Oh, right. Yeah, we're like not doing great for screws. But go ahead and do that. If we get somebody with like the mechanic skill, I think that was. Yeah, we'll improve mechanic skills. I think higher mechanic skills reduces the cost of doing that, so it should be cheaper to do so later on. Maybe? It doesn't say anything about that, but I'm gonna assume. Let me assume. Let me have this. So we want at least to go there. Excuse me. That's a nasty group of stuff, man. All of them, the red infected dudes. Ick. Ick, ick, ick. I gotta see about salvaging some places to get more screws, or actually, I think my plan was to scrap some of the weapons that we've got, because some of those gave like 100 plus. That sounds like something that I was going to do. Store all that away. Throw the extra backpack away. Grab a bit more ammo. Talk to Rue.
The way.
Brilliant. Store signal antenna. I guess your cool rifle, like maybe you go bolts for a little bit. And the snacks don't do anything for you. To get your stamina back up, like your max stamina up, I think there wasn't anything for that. Because that's restore max health. That's something different. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for restoring max stamina. I think you kind of have to... I think you kind of have to just rest for that. Which we could switch. You grabbed a kit. Repair this real fast. Yeah, only sleep. That's what it seems like. That's fine though. Can I switch to Taffy? Because Taffy's... Well, no, Taffy's also kind of fucked up. We'll switch them both out. That's fine. Everybody at base, I think, is okay. Actually, can't I just switch from there? I could just switch from there. Hold on. Make sure we're in the zone. I talked to you. I am curious about the crossbow, but we'll dismiss you. So he stopped following me. We're already in a cool, safe area.
Hey there.
Hey, tag along with me for a sec.
Okay, so never mind.
After you.
Never mind. Because we can switch people here, so I thought I'd take advantage and do that. So I'll take control of Mika. You're here, and then we switch to Rue. Oh, you're out there. Switch to Rue, and then with Rue, we switch to Paquito. How about? Perfect. Okay, we're both armed, kind of. Okay, it's awkward. The controls aren't great for managing multiple people, but it works. Yeah, and crossbow I guess is fine. I'd like a heavy crossbow though. Classic crossbow. Hunting crossbow. Fuck, those are heavy. Alright, one of those though. That's fine. And backpack wise, I think we've got some better backpacks for you. Although this is ultralight at 0.1 pounds. Yeah, maybe we keep it at 0.1 pounds. That seems alright. Hey, Taffy got her chunk of flesh back. Cool. I would like... Is there a plague heart nearby? Kind of, not really. I'd like to take out this infestation. So let's grab... Rush axe, like no knockdown at all. Would like to try for some more knockdown stuff. And I've not tried the heavy weapons. I think the heavy weapons required you to have a skill for that though. Or maybe the skill just makes it like significantly easier to use them. Could also be. Like melee weapon heavy. It's loud, slow. Just not great. Ugh. I guess the brush axe is. It's got a really good dismember, so I suppose that's okay. What about you, Mika? What do you got? You doing all right? Kind of, sort of, some painkillers, a kukri. Okay, seems fine. And I want to say you had the other dropkick skill. Yeah, left shift space. The flying strike when facing an enemy. Oh, right, and gun? Should probably give you something. Here's a plague heart 2 to 3. 2 to 3 cars away. Thanks, Galu. Ah, man. The gamers finally get their due. A local house caught fire in the middle of the night, and the son, who was still up playing video games, saved the house and the whole family. Playing video games all night is awesome. Only you can prevent forest fires. Nice. Forest house fires. Nice. Score 1 for gamers. According to this game, the 22 cal is pretty okay. We have weapon mods somewhere. Is there a tab for that? Ah, infirmary thing. I need to look at those mods and stuff more often. Okay. There was also, I think, a few things in here, right? Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, the large backpack. 12 pounds, though. Ugh. Ugh, that's heavy.
Damn, this shit is heavy.
Yeah, that's what I said. Man, let me offload it real fast. Oh, right, that doesn't get stored here. I don't think we can drop off the big bags here. And to repair that, it costs 128. For a shotgun, though. I don't think I have a shotgun. That'd be nice. These things we could salvage. Yeah, salvage that. Let's start salvaging some of the garbage melee weapons that I've got, because there's a lot of them. Like, there's not a whole lot of point to me. One part. Great. There's not a whole lot of point to keeping these if I'm never going to use them. Some of these heavy things, maybe one day I use them. But for now, the one-hand stuff is, like, just fine. This drive shaft club seems pretty okay. The hog splitter seems also kind of okay. The rest of these we'll get rid of. Big ol' shovel. Get some of these parts back so we can make kits for the vehicles. Oh. Ominous, spoopy music. I guess throw the backpack too. I don't know, man. Alright. Come on. Let's go destroy this Army and Navy outfitters. You we can take out.
Yeti. Got a weird one here.
Yeah, they know I'm here now. I'm gonna go this way and hope that you drop off before I get to the infestation thing. Because, yikes. Oh, hey, I know exactly where I am. This is where we started. I know exactly where I am. I think this is like one of the first infested buildings that there were.
Step on it already.
Do we need to step on it, or are we still being chased? I think if you stop shouting, we're not being chased anymore. I would like to switch to you. For some reason I can't, though. It's doing that... It's doing that thing that it does sometimes. Would really like to have taken him out quietly. And you're just charging in there. Okay, well... yeah. Climb! There we go, got him. No, climb again, stay up there. Stay up there. Get over. I'll do what I can over here. I hope you're doing alright.
Time to reload.
Are you winning? Holy shit, there's so much there. Come to me. Come to me. We can get in the vehicle. It's fine. Holy shit. Oh, that's why. There's the Juggernaut shit coming by also. Get out of here. Still 14 of them in the Juggernaut. Why does the Juggernaut count for that now? Okay. He's just there now. The car we fixed up before we left with these new people. I made sure of that.
Oh, hey.
Okay, we'll switch to you. What? One of us had painkillers.
They got me. Right behind you.
Yeah. Drop that.
Yes?
Switch to Paquito. Pick him up. Oh, that's stamina. That's not painkiller. That's stamina. Ugh. Icky. Turn around. Or don't. Oh, this guy's got good ears. I think his arm exploded. I thought his head exploded, but he was just still walking around. Ugh. Under no circumstances do you try to run over Juggernaut with the car. I tried backing into one. It did exactly what I thought would happen. Fucking hell. Oh, there's one of those quick bastards too. Let me grab my bolt back. Don't like those ones. They are healthy. I was shooting at one with a crossbow earlier. I think it was just a light crossbow. Maybe it was really weak because I was shooting from really far away, but it took a good few hits. When I did eventually hit, that is. He's just walking right alongside me right now. Like, go away, guy. Like, go away. I want to shoot and distract the Juggernaut and get it away from this building so we can maybe clear it out and get the infestation done with. Hello, by the way, Z-Sloan and Energized. Welcome. Also Shabby. Although, Shabby, weren't you in already? Maybe. I don't know. Man, I get it mixed up. Oh, it's hard to keep track. Wait, where's the Juggernaut? Jameis and Drake finally got off. Hey, nice. That's why you watch my streams. He despawned. Okay. I was thinking maybe his count like finally collapse with this one. Strange, I didn't realize they ever despawn, but I guess I did kite him pretty far. Well, awesome. We just got to worry about the feral dick. But, hey, alright. Oops. Did the feral just break his way in? Oh god, he did. Thing is terrifying. Like while strafing across the window, picking one off. Oh, is that double kill? Maybe not. Crossbows are so good. Heavy crossbows at least. Normal ones remains to be seen. I think that was in the head? Or did I just miss maybe? I think I just missed. Like one decent headshot could maybe bring it on. I don't think I ever got a good headshot before when I fought one of these.
Seems to me like
there we go.
Damn near cleared the whole town of infestations.
Okay. Cool. So do a little bit of looting whatever I can, if there's really much of anything. Yeah, the bolts do move really slowly. Thankfully with the heavy crossbow though, they don't really suffer from very much bullet drop. They do a little bit, but man, all those are gone. Yuck. They do drop a little bit, but just a little bit. The standard crossbows, they drop quite a lot. They're awful to use. They may as well just be a wooden bow. Okay, so there's still an infestation down there. But otherwise, and down there, there's 2 infestations left that I see. So that's pretty okay. I think we did alright. That ain't so bad. Let's backtrack to my vehicle. Doors open. Man. Backtrack to the vehicle. Drop it off, head home. Is there anything cool that we can do here? No, they're still working on that. Ugh. Maybe we go latrine duty as well. Improves utility skills. Skills? Utility schools. Easy influence. Maybe we loot these 2 while we're at it. I suppose. It's along the way. Viliana Forever or so? Oh, nice. State of Decay 2. One of only 2 games on your wish list. For once, the recommended channel list provides something good. Hey, nice. Welcome, welcome. This is it's a pretty nice game. The combat's a little bit wonky. The stealth is a little bit powerful. The normal recommended difficulty is genuinely quite easy. So I'd recommend Dread mode for your first time through. But it's overall pretty okay. Once you get used to generally everything, it's nice.
Damn, that's one ugly bloater.
Definitely a game that I would recommend. It just had an anniversary update, so it might be going on sale one of these days. I don't really know.
Not a lot worth taking here.
That's it for my ammo.
Whammo. It's got a good mix of like, you want to keep people happy, so you want to build buildings and settlements to keep them happy, But you also want to be functional, so you want to have like a workshop and an infirmary to keep people going. Everybody gets a bit tired, they suffer injuries, they take some out of action for a little while, unless you like playing with the dude who's half dead. So there's a lot of balancing between, you know, what you build and why and when. And also, of course, just going around exploring, looking for stuff and things, trying to beat down the infestations when they come up. There's still another container to search? Maybe around the back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, base building, yeah, there is. The settlements that you get, different settlements have different slots, indoor, outdoor, large, and small. And certain facilities require certain buildings, or building slots. So like we got 2 large outdoor slots. This one is like this huge crazy bed thing. Because of the person that I've assigned as the leader of the town, I get a special group of buildings that goes along with it. And one of them is a Spartan barracks, which reduces morale, costs a bit of materials, but it gives me 8 beds, so I can have a lot of people, and they all just sleep there. They have somewhere to sleep. If you don't have somewhere to sleep, it's still fine, but morale suffers a little bit. Morale gets too low, people start fighting, they get injured, they end up leaving, I assume.
Another month in and we're still going strong. How's stuff and things for you, Yeti? Also, hope you all are good today.
Kieran, thank you very much. 10 months. Another month still going strong. How's stuff and things for you, Yeti? Also, hope y'all are doing okay today. Yeah, not bad. I'm doing pretty okay. We've got also then small stuff. The blue slot stuff, you can't change these over. These just are what they are. But I got the workshop so we can disassemble some things and also craft some things. We've got the infirmary to help take care of people and help them recover faster. We've got the rain collector, which we should probably have somebody working. It costs 1 dude to work, only takes 5 seconds to activate. It provides base-wide water for an hour. Oh, bang, may as well. Keeps people happy. But yeah, it's good. And then there's also outposts that you can do the more you upgrade your main command center thing. A hack drone. Oh, nice. The more you upgrade the main building thing, the more outpost slots you get. And there's also upgrades that you can install for more slots and all that. And the outpost, just depending on what you claim as an outpost, gives you different things like materials per day or food per day and stuff like that. Slice of mattresses in half, that's 16 beds, quick maths. Oh man.
We should really enjoy the peace and quiet while
Pro strats, maybe for Spartan Barracks level 3. And depending how you cut the bed in half, you might also have pillows for everybody still.
I'll take one of these things.
Luxury item to sell? Sure thing. I really like that there's the materials that you have on hand for like general food items to keep your people going and all that, but there's also then the base-wide items that are used to activate building cooldowns and generally get stuff built and all that. Speaking of, we are seemingly pretty low on materials. Need to find more of those one of these days. And, whoa, also food. Garden and food outposts giving +3, but survivors eating 7, so we're at -4 per day. Alright, a few days left of food. Ooh. Quick bans, yeah, they've been doing the type of thing where they send all their spammy stuff all at once. Trying to change it up, but all it really does is just makes it a lot more obvious and still just as easy to ban generally. Quick on the trigger, don't worry. Thank you, Rogue. Good job. Quicker than demand. Wow. Good amount of depth in this, though. It's nice. And if you are looking for just like a kind of casual experience, the default difficulty, the easiest one that it considers to be the normal difficulty, is pretty good for that.
They got me. After you.
Which is gonna have you pick that up then instead. Okay, so that's... well, there's still something here to loot. Ah, yeah, there's a goof troop out there just hanging out. Loot this, continue heading back to the car, get everybody home in the main base. where I will then figure out what to do. Oh, t-shirt. More likely compromised attacks being staggered out. Yeah, a lot of the spam messages and all that are just from accounts that were taken, hacked, or
Hey folks,
stolen in some way.
giving you the straight dope as always. Look people, we've been left in the cold. Do you remember our leaders? The ones who got us into this mess? But what I'm hearing is that they're all safe and sound in bunkers and tropical islands. Just waiting until we're all dead. And it's safe for them to come back.
The forge is done. Man, it's like a little militia over there. The couple screamers in the back, the line of dudes in the front. What's that? I mean, a lot of the Twitch bot stuff is just like the genuine accounts that got hacked or stolen in some way, shape, or form. Or heck, maybe even bought out. I don't know. Depends, I suppose. That's generally why I say just like throw them a timeout, because they're not going to be coming back and re-spamming their garbage, usually. And the timeout still deletes all the messages with just like one quick click. And then that way, if they ever get their account back one day, fat chance I know, but still, that they're not just like banned. Because it could also be that these accounts are still active and genuinely used. It's just the person who actually owns the account doesn't realize that they're being hacked and stolen for spreading their bullshit.
Be extra careful. We've got a plague zombie nearby.
A plague zombie. Yup, one of them. Trojan PC extracted the password store for the browser. Just good old phishing. Yeah. Got a lot of spam for those sources at work at the moment. Yeah, it's always, all the time, constant. It's just a never-ending battle against that. Sad, but true. Ah. Guy sounds like 3 Dog from Fallout 3. Man, 3 Dog. I forgot about 3 Dog. Oh. 3 Dog was alright. I quite like that the you do the satellite dish quest for him and you can actually get radio throughout the entire wasteland, except for Gob's radio. Gob still doesn't have a functional radio, which tells me that his radio is busted. It's not the waves like he claims. Lying fucking zombie. Spam to ham ratio is 7-to-1 at the moment. Really annoying. Oh god. Well, and I'm assuming that with everything that's going on right now, all that stuff, like telemarketing calls have increased here as well. It's just, because it's like they know people are home, so I think they've just like compounded their efforts. It only takes a couple of people clicking the link and following through with it to be worthwhile. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't take much.
Jumped out of? I got one for my girlfriend's birthday once.
What?
The look on her face was priceless. First when it showed up, and then when the puppy climbed out of it.
Oh, you put a puppy in it. Okay. I was like, what? Why'd you get your wife a stripper cake for a girl to jump out of? Like, if you're married, isn't that a weird thing to give? Take this group out before they cause some trouble one day. And we spin around, pick this guy off quick. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it doesn't work like that when they're on the back. I'll do what I can. I'm helping. I'm helping. Improved standing. Okay, get in. Honk honk. Vehicular combat, man. Good stuff. Really wrecks the vehicle doing it, but no smoke yet, so we're all right. That's a SWAT zombie. Gotta melee them down. Oh, Jesus, that was wonky.
Coming at us from all sides.
Anybody inside the settlement want to come on? Help, that'd be great. Anybody at all? I'm not fussy.
Shit, I'm losing it.
That was a weird attack.
Can't do it.
Looks like some hungry deadheads are wandering in. Not a problem, just letting you know.
No, yeah, I got him, I think. I'm assuming that was the angry band of deadheads. Maybe not. No, there's still a zombie threat. Alright, we'll do that too then, I guess. Did I open the door just to slam him again? My teammate? Yeah, probably. He likely had it coming.
We got a fucking army of muertos.
Army of muertos. Ugh, Mika. Forge is... I'm assuming this.
What's good, S.A.?
I'd like to ask how you managed to put this together, but I know better. Alright. Nice. So if we were to select the forge,
I'm not letting one cent in here.
cost of material per day, but we can make melee weapons, also convert materials into parts if we know metalworking,
We've got this, okay?
and parts into metals if we know construction. Alright. Kick it open, execute the guy. He's got it. Close the door again.
I really feel like don't let up. More Zeds are right around the corner.
What a weird attack that is. That's my shift space. Ah.
Oh, that didn't take long. New Zed wave incoming.
Damn it. Get that door closed. It would be nice to be able to improve the fencing and all that. Because, like, it's pretty terrible. They get through really fast, and a lot of the time, it's not even, like, barbed wire at the top, so they could just literally climb over.
It's fucking over.
Oh, that was quick. Well done. Nice small one. Okay. So, drop off the Plex sample we just got. The general spare ammo. Keep a gun on you, though, just in case.
I'd almost forgotten what good times felt like.
An actual frag grenade. Molotovs. I think we go for a plague heart soon. And they're all kind of far away though, is the thing. They're all about 4 cars away. Alright, remaining soldiers. Ball needs backup. He's pinned down. I guess. Could also see about trading with somebody. We're allied with them, so cooler prices and all that. Maybe we bring a bunch of stuff over to them. We'll switch over to... I think, yeah, Nikki's got a quest, so probably not you. We'll go with Moon. She's legit. Wait till everybody has full auto saw LMG. Hordes become much easier. Oh god. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, 12-pound back, so you're like always weighed down a bit, but that's alright.
But lately I'm thinking that's not enough.
Paquito? We can dismiss, you can rest, and take care of your fever and all that. We got... Rue is apparently back in action. Nikki I'm avoiding because she's got a quest, and it's awkward switching to people who have a quest, because then you auto-accept a quest, and you can't switch away from them to get rid, or to like get rid of inventory or whatever, without then getting rid of the quest. Like, you're not allowed to switch away from them. Everybody's over here. Oh yeah, Spartan Barracks, right. Looking for Rue.
Working hard or hardly working?
Good one, Rue. Yes, home bitch. Fire station, yeah, I would love it. I need 2,000 more reputation, though. We're only at 1,540. So it's going to be a bit, but taking out the plague hearts might get me enough that we can get there kind of soon. Right, I wanted to continue looking at the forge. Provides power with fuel. Probably would be a cool thing. Rebar club. Huge chunk of rebar fitted with a basic grip, not a great weapon, but better than nothing. And then a mower blade sword. Savage lawnmower blade fitted with a grip. Reasonably effective. Okay, cost 2 fuel and 133 parts. Wow, that's expensive. And then knowledge of metalwork, we can make like the proper stuff. Coffee can mace. Okay, not as much as I was expecting. We'll go for the lawnmower blade thing and see. Was that done immediately? Mower blade sword. I mean, it's fast. It's fast, fairly quiet, fairly lethal. Dismember's not so high. I guess. Let's grab some stuff to trade. Like decent gen, cheap beer, a gossip magazine, a pine tree air freshener. Nice. A costume jewelry ring, toilet paper, toothpaste, conditioner, rolled cigar, a couple low tar cigarettes. That's fine. Organic bling bling puffs. None of the artificial food additives or preservatives found in this non-organic bling bling puffs. Oh, found in non-organic bling bling puffs. Wow. Well, look at that. Rue, just come with. I'm not going to bring everything over. And I don't really want to go on foot either. So... Right, this glitch fest of a vehicle. Right, I gotta repair this or something. I don't know why. I mean, we could go with old reliable here. This fucking thing, like, never breaks down. You ever take, like, a piece of printer paper or something and just, like, keep wadding it up until it became soft as tissue? That's basically this vehicle. But it keeps going. It's already exploded once, and it's still here.
Yeah, it's a juggernaut.
Still here doing its thing. Mr. Ghosted, hello, hello. So, yeah, we passed them. It's kind of weird to go to other people's streams and try to do giveaways on their streams. But it's a bit strange. No soliciting, please.
Hola, amigo. Mi casa es su casa.
Hablamos inglés, por favor, porque no hablo español. Let me in. Jeez, Dennis. Hello, Damien. Oh, yeah, we could just like straight up recruit them too because we're like allied and stuff. That makes sense.
Would you like to
Let's
trade?
trade first. Just all of it. I don't really know if there's such thing as a good price. And that's almost all their money. They're down to 24 influence now. They got food and materials. I might buy the materials, actually. Won't say no to that. There's also a craftsmanship textbook that I'll pick up. Absolutely. Teaches somebody craftsmanship or improves a skill a lot.
So nice to see you.
I'll learn about some of these people too. Why not? Computers? Eh. That's just a normal boyo. Driving. 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 Does anybody know what the driving skill is? Is that actually gonna affect me in any way, shape, or form? Hello, Eagle. How you doing? What is it today? So many bored people? Yeah, I don't know, man. Some days are like that. 1 star is usually not worth it.
Hey, amigo.
Well, it's, it only ever gets to 1 star, like, it's just a cool passive thing. But, like, this could, like, sometimes this improves morale, or changes influence, or if it's, like, sexting, actually reduces influence, apparently. Hello, Ember Drogan. Looks chill in here? Oh, very chill. We're generally pretty chill. It's your favorite game, wanted to stop by? Nice. Got any tips and stuff like that? I'm generally open to it, but do try to be careful with the backseating and all that. Like, if I'm making a dumb decision, generally let me make the dumb decision. Easier that way. Reduces fuel makes it easier to control? Ooh. Would I have to be Damien in order for that to happen, though? Or does this turn into, like, a colony-wide buff type thing? Also, impact resistance. How come you never got the fun ones like that? Only one you ever had got a timeout and a reminder of the stream rules. As soon as the timeout ended, called you Napoleon and was a bit of a pest, so you banned him. That's the only actual person I ever got to ban as a mod. Then real life got busy and you stepped away from most of that stuff. Man. Yeah, personally, I don't think I've ever banned anybody, personally. I almost always just go for the timeout, because for them to like come back and continue being a pest, like they have to be pretty determined. And if they're that determined, banning them probably won't stop them. So if it's colony-wide, then like, yeah, sure.
Someone with your talents in our community.
This will disband the remaining members of the Hoarders. Because he's like the leader man? Ah, cool. I'm alright with that, that's fine. Damien! Damien, wait!
Hey there.
Hey, you don't by chance have the stuff I just sold? No, okay, no, I don't. That's fine. Moon Moon, wait! Moon Moon, no! Come back! It's dangerous over there, Moon Moon. No! Let me help you.
What's going on, hun?
No. After this one, maybe.
Can't do it.
Ah. Moon Moon! Stop! She's on a warp mission. She's I don't know what. I'm gonna talk to her. I can be this guy, I suppose. Fine, fine. Good luck, Moon Moon. I trust you. Please don't die. I need you. Alright. Well, IQ. Yeah, driving. Okay, nice. Yeah, and if it's like everybody gets that boost, then awesome. It would be nice if the game gave you some indication of what that does, like maybe not the specific numbers. This guy reminds me of a dude I used to work with, like a lot. It reminds me of him. The hair is weird, but everything else, just like, you know, improves, not the specific numbers, but improves, you know, impact resistance and noise and all that kind of stuff for vehicles. Just so you have some idea of what the skill is. Would be quite cool. Food-wise, we were, no, we were not super okay on. Well, let's get some food. The Ogden family fruit stand. Good. Any extra skill is account-wide. Okay. It seemed that way, like with the mechanics and the doctoring skills and all that stuff. I never exactly learned how it all worked.
An outpost here will really help us fight the fucking zombies.
Fucking zoms. Alright, Damien. Calm down. Hello, blah blah. How you doing?
This makes dodging zombies worth the risk.
Why do I drive an aluminium foil car? Look, because it works, okay? The thing never dies. It's unbreakable. Genuinely. It already exploded. It still works. I don't ask. Hey, what is this weapon? It's a deck destroyer, apparently. I thought it was a sledgehammer or something. Specialized deck teardown tool that also does an admirable job of ripping apart zombies. Alright, sure. Under community, go to each person, their traits tell you how or what they are. Right, yeah. I've got a couple conflicting traits already, like Moon's always starting stuff with Mika, I think? But like, I think Moon's got a personality trait that makes her fight more, and Mika's got a personality trait that makes angry people angrier, so it's just... It's gonna be Civil War. I'm gonna be walking into like a... like one of those Tarantino standoff type things, you know? Like everybody pointing a gun at each other, everybody afraid to fire because they know better. Waiting for it. Bonk.
Better finish that one off.
Oh, I got it. Believe me, this thing is cool. That was satisfying. What have I done to the poor car? What? It's fine. It'll buff out. There's not a single piece of this car that isn't dented. Everything about it is crumbled. It's my favorite vehicle ever. Camouflage, there you go. You park it in a grass field, nobody will ever see it. Say deck destroyer with a Kiwi accent?
How am I gonna fit that?
I don't know the Kiwi accent, honestly, man. I don't know. I can say it with my accent. Deck destroyer. How was that? Does that work for you? Yeah, license plate's looking good though. That'll give me a ticket otherwise. The car runs fine. We're all good there. Gotta make sure the license plate's visible. Make sure the license light is on so the license plate stays visible. I don't want people to like shut off the pumps on me when I'm trying to get some fuel. Oh my god, what a satisfying weapon. I want to use the that cool blade thing we just made, but well, Moon done stole that.
Want something?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have it. Missed it when it was new, and also the dirt cheap copies in the Microsoft Store. Just refused to upgrade to Windows 10, and then your solid state died. Oof. Dead solid state drive, really? Did you lose anything? Or was it just like a bunch of game installations and stuff like that? Oh, it's an Aussie joke. They imply that you pronounce deck as dick. I think they're projecting. I'm pretty sure Australia pronounces deck as dick. No? Operating system only SSD. Ugh. So annoying, but alright. At least like nothing too crazy got lost. I used to have not solid state, obviously back in the day, because solid state was still really expensive. And I had, because I do a bunch of YouTube stuff and like the raw footage and all that takes up a load of space and, you know, everything. So I had I think it was 2 terabyte drives, 3 of them put together as RAID 5, because I thought like, oh, it's a nice mix between speed and also backup, because if one drive goes bad, you've still got like a half mirrored copy on each of the other spare hard drives. But RAID 5 apparently, when BIOS decides to poop itself, apparently the computer forgets that the RAID 5 was in play. There's still something there at the fuel pumps. So the RAID 5 was broken, and it's, I think, actually impossible to rebuild a failed RAID 5. So I lost a lot of stuff. That sucked. Some saved games, the operating system I had to reinstall. I had to reinstall all the games that I had. The saves were gone. I had to reinstall the editing software. Some raw footage was gone. It killed a couple series. I would very much recommend not going with RAID 5. I think after that I went with RAID 0 plus 1 or RAID 1 plus 0. I forget if it matters or which one it was. That was okay. Nowadays I don't even bother with RAID. Ugh. Oh wait, that place got infested? Oh, we should probably...
Hey, there's a feral lurking nearby.
Yeah, I hear it. We should... Whee! Look at it, it's a stunt car. Peel him off. Took the door with him. And he's not dead. We should probably take care of this infestation before it grows. I don't know if that was enough of a loop. Oh, you don't have a gun.
Fuck, a juggernaut.
There's a juggernaut here too. All right, we'll kill this dude.
What a fucking drop.
Finish off whoever we staggered just then. Oh, that's not turning. Okay, the juggernaut's a severe problem. Continue running. I'm gonna get back in the car. You should come into... Start the car, start the car, start the car. Get off. I didn't realize there was a juggernaut. Alright. So we'll come back to that another time. What is that? When'd you get here? Vagabond. Wow, with a lot of fuel. And nutritious snacks restore multiple? Hmm. Oh. Oh. Let's try this out for a minute. How do juggernauts exist? Man, I wish I knew. God. Just that door's gone. I don't know what I thought would happen. I guess it makes sense. Shit. Improvised suppressor. Sure. Let's transfer these in. Petrol as well. I guess restoring shirts? Do I already have that as an appearance option, maybe? Maybe that's what it's getting at. Rue. Switch to you. Yeah, you can't attach it. I wouldn't have thought so. I will give you a gun, though.
No, it's cramped as fuck in here.
I don't know what to tell you. Guns. We've got... We could, like, go for an actual assault rifle type thing. Well, maybe we save that for somebody who's actually got guns to go, because I think you had... basically none. Yeah, basically none. So, although that's just firearm sway, recoil, and reload speed. It's not like it affects damage at all. Let's try it. An M4A1. Let's do it. I'm also gonna grab some Molotovs. We'll put the silencer on. Maybe we can grab my car. Yeah, might need it. Nah, I don't know. It might need a refuel. We'll see if we can just grab it on foot though. Drive it back. The Juggernaut, I think I ignore. But yeah, the infestations are starting to spread again. We'll see about heading south and take out a plague heart, this guy specifically, at Big Daddy Auto Repair. Because I want the fire station down there. Would I like some assistance? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna keep it solo for probably ever. Maybe I open it up one of these days. Yeah, come on this way. And I can make single burst or auto fire. Nice. Well, we'll keep it single fire because auto fire in a zombie game?
We can all agree that the army isn't around right now. So where are they then? Where exactly do you hide that many soldiers?
Oh, you better believe I'm using the indestructible car for the plague heart. I wanted to see about bringing a distraction item too. So I think I might stop by base again real quick. 'Cause the radio thing lasted a pretty good while and I could trigger when it goes off. So I thought maybe if I like swing that around out back of the house with the plague heart in it, we could kind of flush them out and like go in there with the Molotovs and burn the heart down before any of them really realize what's happening. We can generally take out the plague heart and just run. Ideally looting the plague heart, but no promises. Peak human condition from troubleshooters flashbacks initiated. Yeah, man. Love the way those guys run. They really put aerodynamics on the map, huh? Do you think the Rock would be a juggernaut? Man, I don't know. Maybe. Like, the Rock he's actually kind of a short dude. So, I don't know. I feel like it'd have to be just like an actual mountain of a man. Like, The Mountain, an example. He'd probably turn into a juggernaut zombie when he died. I don't know. Because I want to say The Rock is only like 5'10". I don't know what that'd be in centimeter. Actually, I would like to park this up so I can more easily take the bags out. He's 6 foot even less, you remember? Oh, okay. I thought he was shorter than that. Well, maybe then. Maybe. The food, the fuel, the food. And I guess the medical supplies too. I think there's room for all that stuff. And that's a lot of rep for Damien. Welcome to us. Oh, -1 bed. Alright. Well, I mean, we can outpost some beds, so that's kind of fine, I suppose. Upgrading needs more materials. Needs more materials at all. Needs materials. Yeah, I don't know. Let's grab a distraction item so we can see how that works. If it works. I hope it does. firecrackers could work, but I like the remote ability of boomboxes. Because that was awesome.
How's that job you were working on coming?
We're working on a job? The Heartless still need help. Oh. I don't know who the Heartless are. I'm busy. I don't have a toolkit. Oh. It's worth it. I'll make a toolkit for this thing. I mean, not that it needs it or anything. I mean, it never explodes, but... No, box mines might not be too bad either. Nail and battery detonator will go off as soon as something bumps into it. Use it with caution. That could be okay also. Put that around the boombox. Oh my god, the planning. I'm being like smart and stuff. Trying to anyway.
That's a lot of racket.
Boombox mines. I'm back, grab that. I think I need fuel also. Five foot 10 would be 177 centimeters. This is an online calculator. Okay. I wanted also fuel. Because we're running basically out. I'll bring a couple of fuels actually, I know better. I've yet to run out of fuel on the road. And I'd very much like to keep it that way. Wouldn't cause an explosion, draw even more zombies to you? I think damaging the plague heart draws zombies to you a bunch. So like, I may as well commit with the full loudness. Because I'm not mailing down so many of the red dudes. Like, we're gonna be shooting them. And I could see if the crossbow works okay for that. But, oh yeah, don't Thor him. Doesn't work.
Damn it all, it's a horde.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a crossbow would be alright. You have to be really choosy with it. Because you could ping a crossbow bolt into a wall outside and they might come out to investigate, and then from there, if you got a nice hiding spot behind a tree or so, just like continue working on them. Maybe. That could be alright. Only ethanol powered vehicles were more popular outside of Brazil? Is that where they're popular at, Brazil? Nowhere else? I remember when that was like going to be the whole new thing and people were so excited in the Midwest because the Midwest United States has so much corn. Like, oh my god, we can run our car on corn. But it kind of became a thing, but was really expensive because nobody actually really commit. And I think that's it. I think just you gotta have people commit with it and want to be interested in doing that in the first place, and then you can get the mass production going on and the price comes down and all that. Ethanol can literally destroy the engine so fast. Might also have something to do with it. I don't really know the details behind it. And there's our fire station that we're gonna be getting one of these days.
Fuck. The air around these plague hearts makes my lungs burn.
Let's pull up around back side of here. Parked. I'm assuming he knows that we're here. Yeah, he knows.
I feel like shit.
Ow! That's no good. I need medical help.
Can somebody walk me through some first aid?
That's not okay.
We'll get you patched up in no time.
His max health is garbage now. Ow. That's gonna complicate things a lot. I think we can probably just take you out quick. So, doesn't ethanol burn with an IR-only flame, making it nearly invisible to the naked eye? I think that was one of the other phenols.
Almost out of that. Gonna run out of that soon. That's the last of that shit.
Shh, quiet! Goodness gracious, we're stealthing here. Score, thank you very much for the sub. 2 months. Much appreciated. Next month, fair promotion. I see the plague heart right now.
I can't take much more.
Just run. Just run. I hope that's enough. Just run. I'm doing my best. This thing sounds terrible. I think the plague heart's still up though. Silencer's doing some work. Oh wow. Look at that, we took out some legs.
I should reload. Okay, that's my last mag.
I think it just spawned some more stuff. So does the fire from Molotovs, does that not maybe stack?
If it ain't the heat, it's the humidity.
Watch out for that one. Alright. Oh. Shit, help? Hello?
Okay, that was my last round.
Shoot him more. Keep shooting him with intent to kill. Feel free. I'm just gonna spam dodge for a moment. Don't mind me. It's not working. Hello? Help. Faster. Faster help. So much faster. You need to get this thing dead. Focus on anybody else but me for a fucking second. Oh my god. And then there's all this. Boy, let me tell you, falling out of the car really hurts. He's doing what he can there against that. It's gonna be a minute though. Yeah, you think so? I'm on the ropes. Oh god, another one. Oh, we are gonna die here. I'm pretty positive of it. Just keep running.
I gotta rest.
Have that. I'll try to give him the slip and distract him. Oh my god. There's so many of them. I'm gonna loop around the rock. We're gonna make it back to the car. Keep running with me. No. That wasn't enough speed at all. Okay. So, I think Molotovs. I think the fire, it ticks over time, but it doesn't stack like I thought it might. So generally bring in a Molotov, but also bring some other general explosives with. Oof. Good news, the M4A1 is a pretty solid weapon. I can recommend it. It's quite okay. Yeah, we're right here, I think. I think we just follow this like the whole way. Yeah. Frags, definitely. We have a couple of like poopy canned ones that we've got, and we can make more of them. We have an actual frag grenade somewhere. This thing is almost dead, so I think one Molotov could finish it off. But we'll make sure that we kill it next time we come back. Just to be sure. Because the very first heart that I took out, it was pretty easy to take out. The game gave me a couple explosives. It was like, you know, they're weak to explosives and fire, and I thought, okay, yeah, fine, cool. But when I went to take one out myself, I didn't really have them because I thought we could still just bash them down with melee and it's fine. Because in the tutorial, it didn't spawn a bunch of stuff because I killed it too soon. So that's when I learned that they spawn things, and we ended up losing a guy. We lost James. He was a good shot, but that's really all he did. He shot. And complained all the time about not having enough survivors. Well, we ended up taking that one out with a Molotov, and that worked quite well. So I thought this time we'll just go with Molotov and distraction. Good concept. Needs a bit more refining, though, I think. They scale with resistance for each one, so the... Oh, each heart gets harder? Oh. That's interesting. Well, I'll blame that then. That's why it didn't work. They just get harder. This is when he's following us and we got him down real quick. Man, this dude is like glitchy getting out of vehicles. He claims to be a car guy, but I don't know if I buy it exactly. Nailu converting from Twitch Prime sub to a proper tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. And Z Sloan heading to bed. Hey, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in.
We're gonna regret that when we need their help.
Well, let me see if we can actually, like, fix this dude up first. I think if I just go to the medic thing with him, there is something about, like, kind of instant heal. The active community or the heal community. And that's both just crafting. Emergency medicine. Remove injuries and trauma from active characters until 50 or more max health has been restored. Sure. So it brings it back up to 50%. So at least he won't be out forever then?
What's up?
Switch to Rue, who's getting you also need a break. Okay, that's fine. I'm all right with that. We can completely swap people. Looks like Mika could be aight, and perhaps Taffy or so. Lucas also converting from Twitch Prime to a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Do that and the one beside it to cure, because I have several people with fever. Well, it also, the fever just kind of goes down automatically, no? A bit. And I've got the, I did the buff thing, so it's like plus 150% increased speed or so.
On my aunt's prepper
Doesn't?
plan, there's a string of numbers next to BOD.
I think it does.
The numbers look like GPS coordinates.
Okay. It does. Okay. Yeah, because I had done the whole community-wide huge quick buff thing.
What do you want? Be seeing you.
So, dismiss.
Adios.
You're not enlisted. I want maybe Taffy? It's not the best gun, but it works. Also not silenced. But oh well. So many damaged guns. It'll be good to repair these when we get the materials for it. We'll go with the...
The right place for me. Thanks.
I guess pipe bombs? We'll see how that goes. We'll save the proper frag. Ammo-wise, we've got a bit. We'll grab... Taffy?
Hey, you.
Need some help, Bessie.
Quit following me, Damien. It's
The
weird.
boss.
Switch to Taffy. She's got an actual 9mm pistol. Don't have any more ammo for that, though. So I think we give you... this thing.
It would
Oops.
be to our mutual advantage to discuss this offer.
Yo. Yo. Okay. And I don't think you really need much else. I'm hoping it's just like a quick go down there, finish it off type job and go. I'd like to loot it, but I'm not gonna like risk my life looting the thing. Oblivion conversation at the background. Are they? I wasn't even paying attention at all. Oh man. I feel like there is a game I was playing recently or watching recently where people would have conversations, but they would just pull up like random lines from a whole like just like a sheet basically of just voice recordings, and they just have conversations with all these just random disconnected thoughts. I think it was something I was watching. I don't think I played it. Half-Life 2. No, not Half-Life 2. Man, my phone is blowing up. What's going on? Is it the Plague Heart? I'm working on it. Okay, my wife's car is broken. Womp. Both my wife's car and also my mother-in-law's car broke down a couple days ago. Mother-in-law's car is okay. Wife's car is not. The merciless Cassandra. There's no conversations in that. EDF kind of. I want to say it was a first-person game. But just like the characters around you, they'd have conversations and just, yeah, it never made any sense because there's probably 100 lines of different dialogue and it just rolls through. Half-Life 2 then. It's probably Half-Life 2. I was watching Half-Life 2 recently, you know. Old school Half-Life 2 Let's Plays from what, 2008?
That's a bloater essay.
Yeah, a few of them on us.
Sick of plague zombies.
Yeah, me too, Taffy. Me too. I think they know where we are. Gonna say they... Well, the one does.
Not bad.
Hey!
I gotta rest.
Hey! Ah, that's ridiculous. First person EDF. That'd be EDF in VR. Could you imagine that? Oh god. I'd try it. I'd try it. I'd probably break everything. Yeah, Big Daddy'll sort the car out. That's right, we're at Big Daddy Auto Repair. Big Daddy'll get the kinks out. Do you see what I did there? Yeah, Taffy can also, she's also got the toss thing. I think she was the one I was thinking of before, where I was like, there's somebody that I unlocked that with recently. Morale cheerful? How did we manage cheerful? All right. The new recruit's helping a lot. It's plus 10 for everybody, it seems. I'm assuming the back door is also closed again. Yup. Was there a door on this side? No, there was not. Okay. Yeah. Mika, you got the explosives. So we're going in with you. And your gun's loaded. Nice and clean in here, at least. Still? There we go. Got it. I'm hiding. How much is there? Another one of those fucking things. Okay, that actually did not aggro everything ever. I thought it would. Cool, so an army issue backpack. It's an 8 slot, 7.5. Ugh, bit heavy. But sure, why not? A Prepper's 1022. That holds a lot of ammo. Low caliber scout rifle seemingly kitted out for budget survival scenarios with a hunting scope, hair trigger, handmade suppressor, and thoroughly illegal drum magazine. Well, it uses my ammo, so I'll equip that now. Plague samples, of course. Hog splitter will probably salvage. One of my pipe bombs back, some bandages, and an energy drink. Cool. Plague heart, more like pleb heart. Oh.
When I was a kid, I used to go to mass every Sunday. I loved it. It was like theater. I kind of miss that comfort.
Toolkit.
The idea that if you say some words over and over, your wishes will magically come true.
So tempted to go for fast search.
Goods are goods.
Maybe, is your loot skill faster, Taffy? Because we've had you for a while. Because people with actual, like, looting skill and all that, I think it's wits, they loot quick. No, Taffy, that's how cults are made. As if we didn't have enough issues. Oh my god, did somebody find a shotgun? Model 870? I could. I've yet to actually use a shotgun. The one shotgun we've got is destroyed, I think. So that's that. We're up to 2,340 rep. And Big Daddy Auto Repair doesn't really do anything for me. That's why it's only 250. Okay, well, cool. That's another plague heart down. We'll, I guess we could grab the car and do a bit of scouting while we're here. And because the plague heart's... Oh, right. That's right. Somebody mentioned the plague heart goes down. It clears out the area around you. That's right. Somebody told me that last stream, and I thought, oh, that's a really cool thing to keep in mind, and then I completely forgot. So yeah, all the groups of jerks going around, they're out of here. There's just a couple stragglers left that probably just spawned in recently. Shotgun can be made with 2 pipes, a piece of wood, and a nail. Nice. That sounds like a great shotgun. Sounds like a double-barreled blunderbuss, really. Which is basically a shotgun.
Lead the way.
Give this bad boy another repair. Help it maybe look a little bit, you know, gooder. There we go. See, it all buffs out. This thing's almost back up to new. Shit. Store the massive backpack. Backpack. That's the one. Yeah, home status empowered. I don't know. People are just loving life right now because we took this thing out too. Like they're feeling pretty sweet. Positive 35 right now. 100% facility action speed, global build action speed, 50% more experience. Hey, get him out of here. I just fixed this. I kind of want to do a base action, take advantage of this before everybody remembers that life should be miserable. It's like, it's a complete accident right now that they're liking life.
Uh-oh. Plague zombie over there.
Oh no, a plague zombie. We'll park in the bushes where it's camouflage. Oh wow, 2 survivors just like spawned here. We should go get them. Let's see if they can climb. I assume so. It's absurdly easy and scary to make a working shotgun like that. Ugh. I mean, really, all you need is just like a pipe, and there you go. It's technically a gun. Not a good gun, but there's a lot less here than I expected.
Yeah, nothing more to see here.
I'm like a sniper. Pow. It may be a really bad ammo type, but it still one-shots in the face. Ove, welcome home. Weekend starts now. Wait, weekend? Wait, what day is it today? Hold on. Don't do this to me. Why is it weekend to you, Ove? It's Wednesday, right?
Reaching out to all you survivors out there. Like you, we've taken losses, resources, facilities, and people. And as our leader, Ms. Teresa Weston, can tell you, no one is better equipped to survive.
To be clear, it's brave soldiers like Lieutenant Meredith here who make Red Talon work. It's their hands that are putting up the new perimeter around Crow Lake that's gonna keep us all secure.
Yeah. Flipping the door open quick. I mean, if this is gonna be our new home, we may as well scout around, right? Even though it can't be our home quite yet. But soon.
Hello? Zombies incoming.
Not the one I wanted to grab, but it works. Rest is for the weak. No stamina, just keep fighting. I feel like you shouldn't be able to do the E move when your stamina is like below 50% or something. Like, it gets ridiculous. Tomorrow's day off, and Friday is a day off for you. Ah, nice, you get the bridge day off. Nice. And this gun is apparently breaking. Makes me very sad.
There's a horde heading our way, but we can handle them without you.
Ah. And this.
That'll do it for now.
Yay! I mean, that's like that's the town scouted at least. The survey point down here would be good for checking out like whatever's out there. But if they're going to be fighting a horde thing, I kind of want to head back home anyway. Especially since it seems like when it's nighttime, it seems like everything kind of gets a buff. They're generally a bit faster, sturdier. They turn on a dime to grab you a lot faster. I'd like to not really be out too far away from a safe zone at night. Maybe I swing around the small water tower. If we can make it there like without getting distracted, we can probably make it back home before the attack happens. Just under 9 minutes. Dreams marked as plus 18, right? A little late to wonder. Yeah. I've been for mature audiences since the beginning because I say words like piss and damn, and you can't have the youngins hearing words like that. No siree. So yeah, we're for mature audiences. But let me tell you, this is not a great environment to be fighting a lot of stuff in. Oh, God, the aiming. I'm generally used to not having to move the mouse very much, but when you're zoomed in... Oh, I wasn't even zoomed in. That was just me being terrible. Okay, never mind. When you're zoomed in, though, the mouse sensitivity drops a lot. I think there is an option to change it.
Not a lot worth taking here.
Sounds like there's a juggernaut inside this. Oh, just some zombie, I think. Well, that's okay then. There's a zombie in the water tower. That's not a... We can't drink that, can we? Hecky! Get me a water filter for show. The next week, you again take Friday off, and then it's Pentecost? Which again is a 4-day weekend for you, giving you like 5 days off in total. Rock on. You know, I've said it before. People always say that Germans are like really efficient and hardworking. They get off work and they play games that's like basically work because of all the simulation and all that. But honestly, I've never known a country to have more holidays and day offs and festivals than Germany. I didn't mean to be in here. Shoot. Get off. Come on, I gotta refuel this. Holy shit, one shot. Well done. They're definitely faster at night. Like, absolutely faster. They sprint a bunch more. I think they're overall more aware, too. Because they got their shit done quicker and have more time to celebrate. To a degree, that's true. It was on the news a little while ago that Germany just had extra money that it didn't know what to do with. It's like, alright. I think it was put into like investing hospitals and education and stuff like that. So some schools and hospitals got a bit of a cash injection from the government. It's just, it's weird. It's weird to me, especially coming from America, but that's all I'll say. No, don't get out. That's all I'll say about that. Get back in the car. Everybody back in the car. No, you can't come with. I just fixed this. Get off. Man. I didn't want to get out of the car. Fingers slipped. I need to head home. Take the waypoint just off, how about? This is... yeah, this is the right way. Okay. Ah. Misclick emote. Spare me. Where's that guy going? Yeah, nice crumbly, crinkly body again, though. Yeah, that's true. It's just the game making things... you can close the door. Stop it. What are you doing? Close it, damn it. There's nothing to hit.
I'm buying everyone a beer.
Taffy. She just wants the door gone, I think, is what it is. There's not enough airflow in the car. She needs more aerodynamics. She doesn't really know how it works. That looked like a car I could take back there. Ach, Taffy. She farted inside the car. She's just airing it out. Oof, Taffy. Damn. I'm sure that's it. Seems like the car's pulling right a little bit more than it ought to be right now. I don't know.
Fatality.
Sorry, didn't mean to. Taffy's orders, though, apparently. She's mandated we kill things with the vehicle. I don't know if that was actually parked. Cool combat roll. Ah, okay, there. It took it a minute. So, transfer all of that. The gun, I'd like to repair it. 132 materials to repair it. It's quite a lot. We'll give it a reload. Oh, God. Give it a reload. And that can just be all of it. How's it got 51 shots? What is with this gun? It seems odd. It's holding 51 out of 50 capacity. Something ain't right with the game right now, I think. Talk Taffy. Yeah, you got some materials and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, one in the chamber. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Get ready.
Well, no, what?
Fight on our hands.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I'll help him defend. We'll get it repaired. Need a 1,000 more reputation to buy that fire station.
Now we just need electricity. Anybody got a key and a kite?
The fucking biters are stumbling up to our base.
I guess we could buy the shotgun and see about taking out the Juggernaut. Or buy the shotgun? Get the shotgun.
Not done yet. Push them back.
Nothing heard that.
Yes?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm pushing mouse button 5.
Sorry, buddy. A little busy.
Oh, that's talk now. Wait, has that always been talk? I thought it was E. Oh no, E's execute. That's right. Had to change some of the bindings a bit ago because like everything was E. I was always talking to people instead of executing them, and oh, it was horrible.
This fucking nightmare never ends.
I'll just close the doors for you. And that was already it. Yeah, it's pretty small.
We could use an easier way to get water around here.
One more win for Team Human.
Easy peasy. Only 55 influence, but hey. Bed-wise... Power substation could be nice, but 2,000 for it. Ugh. Wasn't there like a house or something? Yeah, permanent safe and not secure. We'd have to secure it, but it gives us beds. So sure. We'll open that up fast. Let me repair the gun if I can.
Alright, these fucking infestations are getting out of hand.
Repair and salvage. Repair equipped ranged weapon. Oof. And let's go for another boost thing.
This noise is gonna bring a lot of zombies. Just, you know.
Because people are happy, so it's like extra experience and everything like that. Keep up with the latrine duty. Boost yields, why not? May as well. Collect some water, just get all the things going. Blammo. Alright. Keep morale up and all that. Yo, grab the house, claim it fast. Maybe, no, the junkie storage area, it's grayed out. We've already looted that, apparently. We'll grab that and then hang out with all the stuff over there to see what we can manage. Maybe take a couple pot shots at the Juggernaut, see if we can manage that. Otherwise, I think we're going to have to bring the shotgun and see what we can do. The recent update for the anniversary had changed the way melee with Juggernauts works. I don't really know what all that entails. Meleeing a Juggernaut sounds like a really horrible idea. So maybe they made it more horrible of an idea, or maybe it's... I push dodge. Maybe it's actually like kind of an okay thing nowadays. I have no idea. Oh, Taffy.
I need a break.
Oh, you know what we could do? The firing range thing. Improve shooting for the whole community. That's like the perfect thing to be doing when everybody's happy. Although I'm a little bit tempted to swap that for the melee building. For the increased stamina and all that, because I don't really use firearms very often. Exercise that demon truck? Why? Need a penny car. Every time you dent the car, you need to put a penny inside? The whole car would just become pennies. I'd be driving pennies. It'd look just as bad. I think the car looks great. I don't know what you've got against it. Yeah, she's got it. Yeah, I guess.
Yes?
And switch. Oh man, her fever's getting up there.
Nothing more to kill here.
There are still 3 containers to loot.
This might be useful.
Mechanics textbook. That's good. Who was the mechanics person? Mika. Hey, Mika.
Yeah.
After you.
I guess drop the axe.
Huh?
Taffy, you need to move. You can't stand there. Mechanics book. Double check your skill. You're like 1 star away. It's probably a bit of a waste because I think it'd be giving me more than 1 star, but
Something useful there.
oh well. So, auto mechanics for the auto shop, craft vehicle upgrade kits and advanced toolkits or muzzle attachments. I mean, really, there's no question about that. I'm gonna need an auto mechanic. Shooting wise, improve steadiness, bullet pen, and dismemberment, or clear jammed firearms and improve durability. I like improved durability because repairing that stuff is expensive. Increased health, trauma accrued more slowly, or slam attack unlocked, or striking knockdown with blunt weapons. We'll try striking with you. I don't think I have anybody for striking. Just need to get you a blunt melee weapon, but... Need an upgraded car to be able to cross the map with just 1 car. Yeah, that's the dream. On the back of an envelope, in faded blue ink, bread, OJ, the good stuff, milk, the ice cream with that late night guy on the label, snacks for game night. Oh man, ice cream with the late night guy. That is Ben & Jerry's. Fuck. Fuck, I know it. I know which Ben & Jerry's it is too. Americone Dream, I think, maybe? Is that it? Is that the one? Americone Dream? There's beds. Jen and Berries, that's the one. I think it was the Americone Dream. It's got Stephen Colbert on it. £3 of circuitry, 9 pounds of chemicals. Get those in there. The gun and ammo and the ethanol. Ken and Terry's. These sound like awful knockoffs. Talk to Anton to argue against this plan.
Zombie, not too far away.
About building an armory, I think. I don't know. Oh, shit. Damn it, no. Not you. Fence! Ugh. Get me out of here, quick. No. Damn it. It's fine, it's only a bit of fire. We've been through this before. It'll manage. What's Ben & Jerry's? It's like a pints of ice cream. It's a brand. Loads of different flavors, and they're known for having like big chunks of stuff in it. Supposedly one of the creators of Ben & Jerry's ice cream had something about their taste buds, like they can't really taste very much, so they never really enjoyed ice cream ever, and they wanted to make an ice cream that they could actually like properly taste. So they made Ben & Jerry's. Alright. Well, what was I even doing with you guys originally? Oh, alright, I was gonna see about taking care of that. That's right. We'll drive this one. There's flames coming out of the car. Is it supposed to do that? Yeah, it's fine. It's just, it needs to cool down a bit. The radiator's a bit clogged with guts. How many cars have I destroyed? None. I've yet to lose a car. That little one blew up once, but as you can see, it's clearly better. I mean, that kinda worked. I'd like to draw the big dude away so we could just light him up with bullets. The wandering horde there, though, is a bit of a problem. Maybe from the rooftop we could do some stuff, like shoot down or so. There's a bit of boob physics on the chubby ones? Oh, nice. It's all about the important details, you know?
Why do I think this one would be any different?
Because like 90% of the time the boxes have stuff. Oof. Well, I feel like this is a pretty okay vantage point to pick on things. We're pretty far away now. What are you doing down there? You imbecile, stay upstairs. Oh, for fuck's sake. AI! Oh god, and they definitely heard.
Time to reload.
Got muertos around as he's being completely swarmed and ground slammed and everything. Whoosh.
that count, kiddos?
These feel too fucking sick.
He's getting a bit slow.
I gotta rest.
I kicked him in the tummy. Good shooting, keep it up. You got it over there. Ow. Good thing we got like really cool stamina. Shit. The stamina's cool, everything else isn't. That reload. Horrible, innit? Ooh. We're doing it! Kaya! Holy shit. I got him with mostly melee. Ow, though. Partner? Ow.
They got me.
Ow.
How about you let me catch up?
Ow, and he's 95 infected. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. Maybe we quickly loot this place.
I'm feeling an outpost here.
Wait, do we have pills in the car, maybe? Car's too far away. We're just gonna loot this. Holy moly. Not easy. Well, I'm glad that the followers seem to have, like... It seems like they have infinite ammo.
Guess it's something.
Because he unloaded his entire gun and then started reloading, which I don't think he had any spare ammo at all. That was it, just one thing? Wow. Okay, so... Cool. They do have infinite ammo, okay. It seemed that way. There's fuck all in the car. Excellent. Well, let's go home. If a plague dude breathes on me, I'm infected. If anything breathes on her, she dies. So I think... What is with the handling? Ugh. Taffy, let me tell you, you are a fantastic counterweight for a front-wheel drive car. Woofda. So, store those away. Switch to Taffy. She didn't have anything. So, excellent. Let's go with Anton!
Focused on wiping out all the plague hearts in town.
Yeah.
And dismiss Mika. You can rest. Taffy, you can also rest. Fantastic. Supplies wise with you. I'll take it. Because I want to have something. And we can go for a solo thing. That's fine. There's a quick bloater to take out. A little horde of 3 dudes to take out. That's fine. A screamer. Easy peasy. With another horde there. Generally okay. The infestations are... They are all coming back. We had this whole area clean once upon a time. You remember that when everything was clean? Only 3 more plague hearts though, like we're doing okay with that. Poor Taffy only wanted to cuddle with the Juggernaut and got wrecked. Yeah, they're not really the cuddling type, it seems. Sometimes it's just how it is. Loader just on the right. Ah.
Watch that stinky stuff.
Oi. You see what I mean with them turning on a dime sometimes? I never expected. I always think that I can dodge by it or just like sprint by it, but nope. Man, that smoke is loud. Dang. So, horde of quick 3 dudes should be an easy finish. And also see about looting these. There's a nail salon, Sud City coin operated laundry, Dewey's hardware, and spoon and cone. I thought that was spooning cone. Barrel? I don't quite know the screams yet. I think that's a feral scream.
Got a feral here.
Can't quite hit the head. Or anything for that matter. Jesus, they're so fast. Ugh. I thought for sure it would jump up here. There we go. Just had to... Oh my god, I can't aim today. Just had to time it. So I'll be over here. Damn it. Just before I could dodge it. Not many dismemberments happening at all. This axe is failing me. Sure, then we get a bunch of dismemberments. And he just like in 3 hits takes 2 of them out. Man. Popping pills. Alright, well there's the next goof troop. Right, well, I feel like I don't have enough ammo for that anymore. Phew. Oh my god. Let the last couple in.
Last mag.
Give him a quick loop and loop. Congrats on the max shooting. Like, at least they're super duper easy to lose and confuse. If it wasn't for that, I think I would have died several times over.
Alright.
Go with the... maybe sharpshooting with you, actually. How much ammo we got left? 7 shots? Alright. We can work with that. Chainsaw go postal on their ass. Chainsaw would be cool. We can backstab one, but because they're a horde, it'll aggro the entire group of them, regardless of who I backstab. So I'd like to backstab one of the SWAT guys to get them out of there. Yeah, okay, fine. They heard that. Oof, that one's quick. Just like before. Kind of. A little bit. Yeah, it still works. Yeah. Pick you up before your friends come. Or not. You need to kill them a lot faster. You need to choose better animations for these. What a workout this is. Back over.
It's my last shot.
Can we... no, the better one. That's the one.
I need a break.
Oh. The music picks interesting times to kick in. It just turned into like kind of like a little workout video type music. That's all. All right, well that's not even at all. There's so much garbage here. Wow. All right, there's still the horde of 3 down here I want to take out. Oh, Anton, you're getting your workout in today, boy. Man, oh man. Icky. Okay, noted. Wasn't sure if there's a cool execute I could do against them or not. Apparently no. They spoop themselves to death when you get too close. Oh shit! Boom! Alright, got it. Let's take out the extras first. Yeah, I think you heard that. And... oh, hi. They all heard that. I was gonna try to backstab one of them, tackle the other one. But, this is okay too, I suppose. Nope. 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 Oh, exhausting. Man, huffing those dudes up over your shoulders must take some effort. Anton's a strong guy. The Far Cry rock. Oh my god, yes. That thing was phenomenal. I loved how I would just like whip that sometimes and nail a dude in the back of the head on complete accident. Not sure how grabbing with X works. Probably have to do it from behind. Okay, so that's that. If I had ammo, I could go ahead and try the infestation down there. But I don't. And I'm by myself with half health. Don't you have a moment when I basically went full ICBM with a rock in Far Cry 3? Yeah, a couple times. Like, sometimes I would just throw it just to throw it, like, just because I know there's a dude, like, on the other side of this card, so I just throw it in the distance and just, like, nails him at the top of the head, and he aggroes and alerts everybody. Ah, man. Far Cry 3 was great. Far Cry 4, not so much. Far Cry 3, though. That was a good time. I don't know how swimming works, or stealthing through water. I feel like this wouldn't be effective. They seem to not care, though. Nice. So let's head back. Apparently we're tracking a nail salon. There's another group over here. A full group. Ooh, that's a very full group. That's a couple screamers and a bunch of others. It's actually a couple groups, I think. Yuck. They're just making noise to make noise, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna be over here. We could, like, self-destruct a car into all of them. One vehicle could probably take them all out, maybe get some, like, Garanga bonus points or so. Is there still a seriously limit on resources in the sequel? On Far Cry 4? I'm not really sure. Or are you talking this now? With the bullet 15% off on Steam, isn't that great? But you think the game is worth it downloading now? Thank you for helping tip the scales, deserves a follow at least. Nice. Yeah, no, it's a good time. I recommend the Dread difficulty. The second difficulty. There's 3 difficulties. It recommends the easiest one, but the Dread one's pretty good. Unless you're looking for just like a really chill time.
Red Talon's offering us everything we need. I say they just want us under their thumb. Look, I'm sure Miss Weston has plenty of honorable folks working in her little army. But like they say, I got no problem with the fist. It's the head that throws the punch.
How can the network survive without strong, decisive leaders?
Based on your experience with the first, be setting it to the hardest? Never played the first, don't know anything about it. So maybe. A nail puller? Oh, like hammer and nails, right. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Alright.
Ah. Okay. I didn't bring a vehicle. I thought there'd be just one here.
Alright. I think we're alone.
But good to know, because the more the merrier with this kind of stuff. We can drop it off, come back down, and pick that one up, and do a couple trips, no problem. House is like just there. What was that guy on the radio saying about punching with your head? Something about like the fist isn't the thing that punches, it's the head, so you don't, I don't know. He doesn't mind people who start bar fights or something like that, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He's a strange guy.
Another victory.
We won. 10 materials. So with that other bag, actually, we'll be able to... Actually, you know what? I'll try it. Blunt. Why not? We'll be able to upgrade something. So that's good. Really good, actually. Let's store that as well. We need to make bullets. It's getting pretty rough. I was curious in you. I know what you are now. I think we destroy it. Let's swap it over to the armory thing. Because we have a warlord leader, we can make this. Make any firearm rounds we need and produce ammo for the resources stockpile.
Let's do this.
Do it. Gonna take a little while to build, but they'll manage. There's a pretty okay siege risk. I'll risk it. Think your face will get calluses if you start punching with your head. That's called headbutting. Some people are into that. I don't think you get a... At what point does a callus just become like some nasty fucking wound? Did you get a callus on your face if you always just, you know, did things with your face?
Motherfucker's gone, because they know who's here.
Yeah, Anton's here. He'll suplex everybody. Why not try butt heading? That's called ass to face. That's something entirely different, Rogue. Satchel Rise. I should bring the car down because every one of these is probably going to have one of these big duffel bags. I mean, it's really just endurance training for the guy. Which, speaking of, backpacking maxed out. 30 max carry capacity, an extra inventory slot, 61 max stamina. Oh yes, and he's feeling empowered. Even with a roll of canvas and a bit of garbage, he's still traveling light. That's ridiculous. Excuse me, that's ridiculous. Would never headbutt anyone in the kidney. That would look bad. Why in the kidney? Of all places? Get rid of all that. And car-wise? Yeah, you're okay enough. It's a pretty nice benefit of having the outpost that the base that I've got is this stuff being like right here. Oh, hey. I guess she heard the car? I don't know. State of Decay 2 is good. The only thing that I got an issue with on State of Decay 2 is how good the stealth is and the combat being a little bit janky. At the start, you will have to sign in with a Microsoft account, but it only bugs you about that literally one time. I assume if you do multiplayer, it needs it more often, but it's literally the first thing the game gives you when you launch it, so just bear that in mind. I assume if you played the first State of Decay, that probably had something similar. Ultralight pack. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll keep those. Like, they sort of sell okay. It's like 30 or 40 each. After suplexing 6 SWAT guys, you'd be empowered too? Heck yeah, man. I feel pretty good about myself. Heck, even if I just suplexed one guy. Although technically I think what we're doing isn't a suplex, it's just like a simple toss. Because a suplex, I think, is like when you grab them from behind and you just like, you know, you go full scorpion. Whoops.
Nice. Real graceful.
And you slam them down behind you. The only game that I've played that had a suplex in it was either WCW NWO Nitro on the Sega or Resident Evil
Somebody else got here first.
5, I think you could suplex. Skyrim had a suplex kill move. I never played enough Skyrim, I think, to actually see that or be able to do that. What weapon do you gotta have for that? And there's still something... There's still a container there that I missed. Ah. If you used unarmed, oh wow. Unarmed in Skyrim.
Pick this place over.
I need to reboot my legendary playthrough of Skyrim, just unarmed it instead. Fat fucking chance. Good luck with that, man. You pretty much have to use bow and arrow in Skyrim if you're playing a legendary difficulty. The amount of health that everything has and how much it hurts. If you see a dude with the two-handed mace, like, he could just kill you even if you have full health. He could just cinematic kill you. That's no good. I love the thought that people in the settlement can, like, fall to sleep to the casual burning of a vehicle outside, primed to explode at any moment. I like that. I like that a lot. What are we at for rep? 25? Fuck, man. We gotta do, like, a lot more than just loot and stuff. What materials do we need? I'm gonna be spending all the materials. I think it was 14? Oh, 13 to upgrade. Craft facility. Oh yeah, facility mods. Right. Holy shit, I completely forgot. Some storage. That was 2 max outposts. That's only +1. Okay, so signal booster is definitely the way to go. Nothing really helps there. The rest of it's just like electricity stuff and things. I'd like to think if you give this place electricity, that does something for it. I don't really know what electricity does. Infection recovery with power. Okay, so that would be a good one. If we could get you power, which we currently can't because I don't have a generator installed anywhere. High difficulty Bethesda games are just broken. The balance is so screwed, yeah. Would mod the difficulty setting to be something like Metro where both you and the enemy do more damage? I think you'd have to. You run into still some weapon imbalances then that way because the weak stuff gets weaker and the strong stuff kind of gets stronger in a way. Found a mod nearby? Paquito, what'd you find? What is it? Another secure case? Really? Huh. Wait, I can put this anywhere? Oh, okay. Have a secure case there too? Alright. So we can have up to 45 ammo now. That means that we're pretty low on ammo. And we'll spend the materials to upgrade. Probably this. With pharmacology skills can make even stronger painkillers, increase the benefit of surgery and pathology skills on recovery actions, adds another treatment bed though. Just to really keep down on the whole everything, although it seems like it's for specifically plague treatment. It's just 2 plague treatment beds there. Passive heal health injuries. 2 treatment beds for the plague treatment. Maybe we don't want that. Maybe we upgrade the workshop, I guess. Oh, and +1, it tells you what the power does. That's nice. +1 power, or +1 material per day with power. So we could kind of like turn fuel into power that way. But if I install a portable generator, that will make more noise and the threat level would then increase. I don't know how much we care about that. Currently it's through the roof because we're currently like adding mods and everything. I reckon claiming a couple more outposts would be good. But at the same time, I don't really want to be spending too much on my reputation because I really just want to move house. This thing ever finishes, it's going to take so long to do that. Can make more ammo with it though. I think currently we can make more crossbow bolts. So let's equip, probably not with you. Let's go with somebody who's actually healthy and capable and stuff. All these people with quests. Alright, maybe we do a quest or something like that. People don't really know me yet, but they will. Fine. Oh, craftsmanship. Unlocks forge and barracks too. Allows weapon crafting. Wow. There's the Masterwork melee weapons thing. Unlock heavy duty storage. Craft storage facility mods and make materials from parts. I mean, look, down the road, metalwork would be great. Go for that. God damn it. We'll play as you though. Here's what her quest is. Moon for Auntie. Wait, does she even have a quest? She might not even have a quest. She's... Seems like she has a quest. Huh. Take control.
What's going
We'll
on?
bring Nikki with.
Come with me. Two's always better than one. I'll be right behind you.
Also nothing? Huh. Okay. We should talk to Anton to bash down his idea? No, we're building the armory. It should be okay. We'll just wait for that to happen. It could be the game's waiting for that to get resolved first before it does anything. Oh.
Oops. That was loud.
Found some materials. So we can generally go crossbows with stuff. Who had that auto crossbow? I still want to try that out. I'm not sure if I know how to find that out easily without just walking up to them and visually seeing what gun they've got. God, endurance. I mean, increased health. It's so good. Does anybody remember who had that cool crossbow?
Hey, a friendly face.
Why don't you take over for a while?
Definitely not Taffy. I was just Taffy.
What's going on, hun?
Hey.
Damien?
Take over for me, okay?
No. Although, Damien, you may as well pull out a gun. If you guys have infinite ammo, you may as well grab a cheap gun. Like... I mean, fuck, you may as well grab like a shotgun, basically. Grab the R12 import or something like that. I don't know.
Hello there.
Back to Moon Moon.
For a while.
Yeah, it was before Damien. I thought Moon Moon had it, but apparently not. Wasn't Anton.
Oops.
Guess we're going this way.
Loud.
I already checked you. Wasn't Damien. We just went over that. There's... I thought somebody here? I don't fucking know. We'll just go with that. I don't know who's got the damn thing. We'll go with the hunting crossbow, perhaps. And standard bolts for it. We don't have any, because whoever's got the automatic crossbow, I think, has also all the bolts. Rue? Rue.
I gotta watch the noise.
The inventory management is another calm of mine with this. It's awkward switching stuff and seeing who's got what and why, especially if you switch to somebody and they've got a quest, then you're just like, you're stuck doing the quest then, because if you switch away from them to check somebody else's inventory, you'll lose the quest. And it's damaged, but have it. Okay, so back to Moon. Echo X3 repeating crossbow. And there. Guess we can unload the other crossbows that we're not using. In fact, probably just unload everything. So that way we have an accurate count of supplies. I need to quick check the door. Be right back. Right. Bolts and stuff. Unload all of that. So we actually have an accurate ammo count. Wait. Repeating crossbow uses light bolts, not the standard bolts. So, oh wow, you're like significantly weaker. I see. Okay, I think we want the normal hunting crossbow. I didn't realize this thing was so weak. Ugh. We'll fire it, but the range is bad, the accuracy is a bit worse, the power is significantly worse. So that's just like a light crossbow that reloads quick, basically. So, ugh. Not as hyped about that. Yeah, let's see about making some more standard bolts, because I think that's something we can easily do at the workshop. I don't think we need anything fancy for that. Crossbow bolts, 3 materials. But it makes 30 of them. So cool. Oh yeah, craftsmanship textbook. Right, craftsmanship textbook. Oh, we got like books and stuff we gotta see about making. Better bolts, reload. Some fucking muertos are coming through the base apparently. It's gonna be kind of a higher one, I think, because we have a high siege risk. It seems generally like the higher threat level, not only the more likely is it to be raided, but also a lot more. So I guess we help defend quick or so. Oh shit. Fuck it up. Okay guys, if we work together we can do this. Ow. Moon. Ah. Whoa, that's loud, whatever that was. Oh, Jesus, hi. Fuck, you scared the hell out of me. I mean, goddamn, he went down quick. Just everybody unloading on him.
I just spotted a plague carrier. Okay, clear. Tear these fuckers up.
I should definitely be giving them like the cool weapons even if they don't have ammo for it. I only suspected that they had infinite ammo, but knowing that they do in fact have infinite ammo, I mean, yeah, have all of my awesome stuff. Like, I could give everybody just, like, shotguns and just let them come. Like, look at this guy go. Damien just wrecking everything with that. Oh, God. Didn't even see her. I didn't realize there was a Juggernaut. I was hearing his gun before and I was like, wow, that's loud. I didn't at all hear the Juggernaut. Going to... Oh, look, a leg. Close this door. Oh, it's over. And close this door. I was gonna like try to close some of these flanks that we've got. Alright, good work everybody. I mean, I'm a little bit injured now, but... Yeah, let's... Jeez, because I didn't really realize the time. Let's do something kind of quick. Let's see about taking out this infestation real quick, and then we'll have to end it there then. Because that's all I've really got time for. I didn't realize what time it was. I could also take that. And you know what? That's in too good of a shape to not take. Let's break this in. They just have cars everywhere strewn about. There's another Juggernaut there, man. So many Juggernauts around all the time.
Looks like we have a horde gathering.
Oh, I don't have a door. Staying hydrated disabled, irrigation rig disabled, mood stable. Oh god, like everything's stopping. Okay, so right, yeah, double horde. Okay, let's see if we can fight our way up. They were... Okay, they're just past the intersection now. We could do some work at the billboard. Holy shit, there's so many of them. It's mostly just basic dudes, except for the screamers doing whatever it is they're doing. Okay, no, there's also a feral there. It's less cool with the feral there. And also the one with the cone on his head. I love it. Where'd the other screamer go? Oh, there he is. Oh, man. I mean, we could throw the car at it and see. Yeah, there's a cone on the one side. Yeah, I assume it prevents the headshot from killing it or so, like the cone gets knocked off instead. Keep that door open.
Got a horde on the way. I really shouldn't enjoy that so much.
I thought for sure he was gonna jump on just then. Shut up. Shit, that's close. Okay, okay. Now he's just heading straight towards us. We can probably get a quick shot off. And miss. Got him. Okay. That was by far, the scariest one taken care of. The rest I think we can generally handle. That's not the jump kick.
I can't breathe. Maybe I should slow down.
Okay. Moon is always so casual about everything, like while slaughtering stuff, she's like, oh jeez. So tired. I did some work on the billboard. Yeah, yeah. Not exactly what was meant, but hey. So infestation, how much ammo do I have? 11 shots. Did he see you over there? That dude's being pretty loud.
You showed them.
Look at this hero. That looked way cooler in your head, man. I think there's still a couple more out there.
If anyone's interested.
2 screamers, 3 normals. Two and 2. No, just the screamers. They're both in that room. Okay, I guess we're going in. XCOM! Somehow she was stealthy about that. Well done, Nikki, I guess. The hell was that?
That won't work.
I thought I could execute him coming through the window.
Wonderful.
I
That we're better off.
guess that's it. I don't know where the loot is supposed. Maybe upstairs. The compass typically like highlights stuff, doesn't it? Or at least, oh, okay, rooms to search it highlights. I guess containers it never did.
Well, it's not really anything special.
I may as well see if they've got like a cool loot bag thing while we're here, because I think this building should have construction supplies. It's all like under construction and stuff. Or a ammo box. Next Colonist needs to look like Elmer. Get our own Elmer FUD going on. I'll do what I can. People wanted to join. It's like, well, you don't really look the type, so.
It looks like this place is cleared out.
Alright. No supplies. But if I were to outpost claim it? No, just beds. Alright, whatever. How about slab with stud walls? There we go. That seems like what we're after. We'll loot this real quick, then we'll head back and then I'll have to end it there. Just one last thing before we end it, okay? I think there's more and more of the infected ones going around just out in the world as this progresses. Not sure if that's because of the infested buildings that like spawn them out, or if they just generally spawn more as days progress. Or maybe they spawn more as we take out plague hearts. And the one more turn effect kicking in. Man, with me especially, and it seems like with streaming, because like I always want to put myself in a good spot for next time. Oh, it was so bad with Satisfactory. Because Satisfactory is like just always one last thing that I wanted to do real quick. Because otherwise, like, I knew I'd forget for next stream. It's just like, oh, one more thing. Oh, wait, okay, just one more thing, and then we'll stop. Oh, there. Way careful. Yeah, one last thing, next half hour, more content. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly it. Alright, well, we got 2 boxes of supplies here. That's great. We always need these things. And if I claim this would give me supplies daily. Yeah, 1 per day. I won't, because I'm saving up. I want that firehouse. That'll be so nice to have. But okay. So then next time, we'll see about... Oh, wait, that's mine. Shove. You show him, Moon. Oh, censored. Well done. So for next time, we'll see about... A, finding a card that actually still works that I can use regularly. I guess this could be it. Maybe, possibly. But we need to get... medical supplies a little bit, although medical supplies we could get from the farm. We can change the farm over to make medical supplies or so, because we're okay on food. We could do that. Need to upgrade generally something. We need to make ammo and such. It's -1 material per day. If I give you like power or something, you don't seem to care about that. Military explosives requires power for that. Landmines, proper frag grenades, napalm. Okay. And yeah, any and all ammo we can make. A pretty good amount of them too. 60 of the 22, 55 9mm. That's great. And that just produced ammo at the 6 cases of chemicals to make 1 ammo. Not a great conversion rate. And then of course muzzle attachments, a pro suppressor, requires engineering and also power though for those. So we're out for that. But okay, That's good. So we're going to be getting together a lot of ammo because I'm using a lot of ammo for, well, stuff generally. Supply this thing with power, which install a generator. We can make that happen. That's not a big deal. Does she have a level? No. But Rue does. I think weapon handling is a pretty okay, just general one to get with people.
I figured I'd make myself useful, so here's what I brought back.
Okay. No idea what they brought back.
You noticed the creeper.
Oh, right. I wanted to... Can we get a reminder set up, please, Demand? Or Rogue, if you're still around? Fuck it. Demand do it. Because I know Demand's here still. I want to switch over the shooting range. I want to change this over into whatever the other building was. I guess just swap shooting range or so. If you would, please. I want to do that because I feel like that'd be generally more useful. Rogue's here but has no idea what a remind is. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, I have no idea either. The other day I had to do a shout out myself. I damn near panicked. Ugh. I got people who do that for me. Like, why should I?
I'm listening. I'll be right behind you.
And there's that. Okay, so a lot of materials. You've got... Neither of us have a gun. Let's quickly put on a gun so all of our AI people have guns.
We're gonna get mobbed by Z's.
Oh no, who's Z's? Why is he gonna mob us? Should we be worried? Have a damaged shotgun. Moon.
I'll be right behind you.
Have a...
Bye now.
No, Anton. Have a... standard shotgun. Okay, there we go. So 2 people with shotguns. And then we can switch over to... Looks like Anton... Man, people are recovering so quickly. It's so nice. I guess Anton, I don't know. Take control of him and dismiss Nikki. And we'll see. That'll be for next time. Shooting range, whatever the other building was. Yeah, that works. Thank you, Demand. Thank you.